story.
Not bad, boy.
Scribble a scoop with write a headline in Saldao. Sivao, it basically says. Default card. Lennon, there's different kinds of cards. Can you make custom cards?
Yeah.
You can?
You make
Lennon, are you in the game yet?
No, it's installing.
Bro, isn't it like 3 gigabytes?
Like 400
Nico.
megabytes.
I'm trying to.
Nico, I'm inviting you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Connor, Lennon, do I look cool?
No, bro.
Can we make the thing public, Lennon?
Let me guess, he went away. Nico, look at you can have custom cards.
I know, I see that.
That's sick. Slide bow landed. Good boy.
Sabao. Good cray. I needed a moment of silence. Fella, we made it. Hold on, boys. I need to close my door.
Are your parents home?
No. They're in Irvine right now.
Are they coming back?
No. Not right now.
Not yet. Yeah. Are your siblings on here? There either?
I started the cookie king.
Lennon, do I look like a mog?
You look like Cookie King.
Well, that,
Oh, hell.
What, boy? Did I get cut? Did Lennon kick me? What are you laughing at?
Lennon!
I'm laughing at chop shit.
What?
Can you make it public?
Why did...
I'm waiting for Landon.
Bro,
Why'd I
it's
get
not gonna
kicked?
fill up that fast. You can lock it if there's too many people. Just so we can have
Whack.
people start joining.
Okay,
Lennon, how are you not done?
Bro,
It has
'cause
4 minutes
if
left.
Landon... If,
4 minutes?
Bro, Lennon...
How many how much is it? Oh, shit!
Yo,
My drawer just fell.
George Floyd.
It's chaotic in the CM squad.
Yeah,
Wait, no, they can see me bending over.
Shut
that shit
up.
did not hit.
No one wants to see that anyway.
Are those empires?
Lennon, hey, Lennon.
What?
Good
Oh,
boy.
Yo, put your
What?
belt back on, you nasty fucker. Quit sagging. Oh.
What you know about me, Big G
Bro,
L?
Lennon, is it public?
Yeah. I put it public.
Was that tough?
I think.
Uh-uh.
The lock is unlocked.
Yo!
No, it should be then. Let me just...
That's what I thought.
Let me just...
It's so hot in my room, Landon. You don't
join
understand.
back.
We should play with viewers.
It's like 85 degrees out here.
Oh yeah, it says it's open.
You
Yeah, you have 2 out of 9 people.
Bro,
left.
Landon, how are you not in?
We have 7:51 minutes remaining.
What? Hold on, Landon. How much even is the game? Like, how much space is it?
It's
Like
Like
4
5 gigs. It's like 5
Dude.
gigs.
Bro gets a
Seven.
gigabyte a minute. I get it a second.
I get 6-7 minutes.
Makes sense. I wonder if everybody.
Guys, don't buy my
feet.
don't sell my feats online.
Bro, Landon, can you do your... Landon, can you do your Clan Wars? And Ari? Literally both of you guys have to do-
Why?
Bro, play 1 and then Ari play your 4. And then we'll be done. We can get our war chest by tonight.
I have to play 4?
Bro, so let him
Okay,
AFK
damn.
run.
Tell Lennon to do some.
Oh, yeah,
I'm doing them.
Everyone do
Okay.
2, and we'll have more than enough. We need 5 more games.
Nah, Lennon's like Diddy.
Why?
Bro, shut up. Do you know how unfunny you sound?
I thought that was funny.
My fault. Calm down, G.
Ow, that one hurt.
Okay.
Hey.
I've got 1
Side-
hour remaining.
Bro, what?
Bro.
1 hour?
I'm kidding.
Go back to
motherfucker.
sleep.
Excuse me?
Were you asleep, Landon?
I wasn't asleep.
Fucking liar.
Are you coming over this summer? We can
I don't
vlog.
know.
We can vlog it.
I'm a VOD it.
Would you just hurry
I'm a
up?
idiot.
Would you just side down, hurry up?
Nah, I'm a diddle Drake.
Would you just,
No,
I don't
you
know what that
acting like
means.
right now.
you just side down and hurry up?
What you say about Drake?
Mods ban him.
Oh fuck no. I know you.
Wait,
did
instead
not
of
just
mods
say that
ban
about
him, it should
Drake.
be mods fan him.
Okay, bro.
Do you get it?
Hold
But
up.
that's
Wait
not
a minute.
easy.
Something is not right.
Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding.
Why does no
Nah.
one watch our
Ding
streams?
ding 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 ding.
Because we're shit.
Nico, you saw that I won.
No.
Whoever was
Ow,
watching my
that
stream.
one really hurt.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I didn't find
Calm
that
down,
funny.
G.
Yeah,
Calm down.
boys, only 4 more games and we win. All
Bro,
I did
Landon,
was
you're not-
win.
Landon, quit talking. You're not Cookie King. Bro, just learned about Cookie King yesterday.
Cookies
Yo, you just learned about sus yesterday.
from my hometown.
Whoever's watching me, they're about to watch
Can
me
you see me
lose.
scratching my balls? No. Okay.
Nah, I'm a diddle your balls though.
Bro. Please someone clip that.
This is why we watch the CM Squad.
Chat,
Someone
please clip
rate
that.
There is one reason I don't have my camera on.
Why?
Don't let me crack you, boy.
Guys, are these short ass shorts or what?
Oh, it downloaded.
Good.
Mm.
Only
Yeah,
took
shut
5
up.
minutes.
Yo, Ari.
What?
Or, yo, Lil Lennon, shut your silly pumpkins up before I rape you. Oh,
Bro.
is that
Oh,
TOS?
someone clip that.
Bro said shut your blumpkin up. Did you guys hear that, please?
Oh, hell no.
Tell me I'm not the only
Who
one.
died that? Shit, bro, I'm in a Clash game. Let me finish.
Yo,
Bro,
you
how long do you want us to wait for you, puta?
pissing me off.
What?
What? You're the one who told me to do it, you stupid piece of shit.
That's actually
No, that's,
hilarious.
no, but that's funny.
Yeah, it is.
It's funny like Diddy.
So not
I feel
very,
like P Diddy with her.
so not very funny at all.
Holy shit, that was a calculated play.
That case is actually very sad and disappointing.
Yeah.
Shut-
Diddy?
Trump, free Diddy, please. Wait, we should make a case about that. Why Diddy should be free.
Wait,
How about a case? Oh.
we should simulate trials in this game. That's all
Landon,
the
I
game is.
got it. Landon, I got that reference. No, bro, Landon, I'm not lying. I understood the reference.
Bro, Landon,
Why
Bro,
are you
I
in?
got it. Holy shit, bro.
Yo, idiot, I said I'm
Bragging it.
playing Clash.
I wish the worst upon you.
What you
Dude.
say about Funk?
What you know about me, Big G-L-O in that
Good job, Ari.
Yeah, thanks,
Diddy?
Lennon.
Nah, you're Diddy Lamar.
Fuck that,
Are
man.
you saying Lamar's like Diddy? No,
Kendrick?
that's Drake. I think you got the wrong dude. Wait, how do we win, Lennon? Or Nico?
I don't know. Check how
What
many
the
games-
fuck?
Bro, Leonard, how are you not done with the
Again.
game?
Because I was. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Oh my goodness.
You have another
You're
minute
level
left.
14?
Yes, bitch.
Bro. And yet you're still in like Arena 12?
Bro, what?
Like over
Everybody in this arena is also level 14 and 15.
No, you're over leveled.
Shut your corny ass up, Lennon.
No, you better not.
This guy's got a level 8 goblin drill.
Is that funny? I don't think it's funny.
Yeah, it's EFOC, boy.
No.
I'm gonna be the judge.
I don't
I'm gonna
care.
ju-
I don't care.
Yo, what?
These are the things that we should do before we start streaming.
How about I
Oh,
diddle your
no.
corny on butt?
I don't care what you do, bro. Like, it
You are your own person. You can do whatever you would like.
It couldn't.
Are we
have-
final? Okay, when are we starting it then?
Okay, I'm gonna ready
What?
up. I'm gonna ready up. Squad ready up.
Hold on, my Clash game's almost
I'm
over.
so
chat.
good. Lumberloon's actually the easiest fucking deck in the world. This shit's.
Is this it? Is
Your
this all the people?
I
Wait,
think-
it's click
I
go.
don't I do. I do. Sorry.
Up, I win.
I win.
Who's specking?
Bro. Galactic
I'm
Core.
the
Oh,
prosecutor.
Why is
Is
my
there-
sensitivity so bad?
Is there proxy chat?
Yeah, just
I'm
click
gonna
escape.
get-
Click escape and then mute everybody.
Okay.
Wait, you can emote?
Yeah.
There's emotes. Y'all know that?
Yes, we knew that.
No, that's crazy, Ari.
How do I? Oh, there. Okay.
Holy shit.
Ow. Really? You cereal?
Wait, I
Supposed
can't
to
even.
maintain
I
order,
can't,
Tic Tac.
I can't even reach anyone else.
Because it hit me? I'm tired.
Wait, I can transform someone with the magic wand.
No, you cannot.
Wow, that's freaking good, Ari.
Hey, Lena, I'm gonna try it on you.
Don't you dare.
No, Ari, you're about to diddle him.
Oh, he's
I'm a
muted.
little ducky.
And you're muted. Look it.
I'm a little ducky.
Oh,
I can't
fuck
hear you
no.
because you're muted.
Maybe we should use the proxy chat.
No,
Yo,
we
so
don't
is
need to.
anybody gonna play?
Oh.
Mr.
Decided to
Fingerer.
burn down a porn shoot.
God, I hope
Wait,
I
this
hope he
is
didn't do that.
Granny and Santa Claus. Can
Santa
I
Claus
walk
coming?
around? Hello?
Yeah, we're literally
Oh,
fine.
now I can
Okay.
hit every-
Yeah, it's
Now I
because I
can
was
hit-
making the thingy.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? Oh wait, okay, so Landon, you gotta give like, bro, don't be like stupid about it. You gotta like click
Okay.
on who you want to give a turn first to like present the first
He is
amount of
accused
evidence.
to burn down a porn shoot. Wait, so who's? Okay, so you're the attorney, Lennon. So you're defending him. So I
Yeah.
gotta. All right, you get to go first. Wait,
Yeah, Lennon gets to present the first evidence against my case.
Oh, that mutes Nico whenever I do that? Oh, that's meta.
Why is the sense so low?
Yeah, real. Oh, it fixed for me. I
Oh,
went into
gosh,
settings
it's so-
and like I put it back and it went better. Wait, Nico, there's a junior. Wait, go to. You can link your channel. Wait, Nico, go to settings.
It's cute.
There's a Twitch thing. What does that do?
I don't want to do this right now.
Okay, Lennon, how about can you? Bro's taking forever.
I can't. Landon needs to give me my thing. Give me the opportunity.
Landon, you're supposed to
I
give
did.
me a. No,
No, you
you didn't.
You need to
How?
let me go. You should grab your hammer and hit me.
You have to hit one of the
I've got to
things.
hit.
Hit
Oh,
the blue.
I did already.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Lennon, why weren't you talking? Santa Claus.
Bro,
Now
Lennon,
Santa
you
Claus is
fucking
gone.
idiot.
Well, I tried to click it. It didn't let me.
Do it again. Do it again.
Holy shit.
Try my side. Try my
I
side.
have-
Try the right side.
I-
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on.
Look
Wait,
at
the
it's
granny's
all
there.
Granny.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Wait, Granny might be the victim of all this. She was renting her home out, actually.
Wait, Landon, go
What?
grab your hammer and tell me what it reads. What does it say? What does it say it's doing?
It says. Hold on.
Does it say switch witness?
Yeah, bring the called
Wait.
witness to the stand or send
Yeah,
them back to
switch
the
it.
seat.
Scroll wheel.
Deliver
Yeah.
your verdict, guilty or not
Different one.
guilty.
Different one.
That's the only
Now
one.
you allow us to judge evidence.
Allow. Brother.
Okay.
Bro. So now Lennon can pull a card.
Like,
Secret meeting?
Okay, let me explain this.
In
My
a park
client
car?
and Granny went to the park to discuss the meeting. You,
What?
there's nothing
allowed.
else. While
Why am I in third
this
person?
the burning occurred while the secret meeting was happening in the park.
What?
There's no way to link my client to the burning when he was at the park with Granny.
What are you on
What?
about?
Granny was a witness of the crime, though.
Yeah.
No,
What?
she wasn't.
Granny
Yes,
saw
she
that
was.
shiz.
I'm
wasn't-
gonna let this
she
guy
wasn't.
talk.
She wasn't there though. She wasn't there though.
Granny smells like some sorry ass shit, bro.
What does that mean, Kobe?
It means that she couldn't even see the fire because of her green aura. She couldn't even see it. Look at her eyes are literally closed.
I thought you're supposed to be against the freaking guy.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, I am against the guy. He's saying
So
that
why are you
she's
saying that Granny didn't even see it?
bro, because he's saying that she's a witness of nothing.
I'm saying
or
we're
she said
together.
You're saying she was together. How is she a witness then, Lennon?
Because you were the witness of his alibi.
Don't just stun me!
Why am I a chicken, bro? Why am I a
Because you
chicken?
You can't talk. If you had
Yeah, I
Crocs on, you
know.
wouldn't be able to talk right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Oh, idiot.
Yo, I was talking to you.
No, I gave him a turn now because he's.
I am
said
stunned.
Meaningless shit.
You
Stop
can talk,
stunning
but-
him.
That's funny though.
Hello?
I'm gonna snipe you.
Hi,
Wait, why am I in?
Woo!
No, quit that
stunning
shit.
me.
Let him talk, bro.
Ari, hey!
Can I kick him? Can I?
Ari, you're being unfun.
Yo, present
No.
some evidence, bro.
But it's
Yeah,
no
you're
one's
thinking-
turn.
It's your turn.
It's not.
I literally gave you the.
Okay,
turn.
now it is.
Stop, dickhead. It's green.
Landon, change the witness. How did you make it a plane? Quit hitting me! Wait,
Bro,
stop!
Would you present some
Pissing
damn
me off.
useful-
I'm
Connor,
fucking-
Can you hurry up?
Connor, we have the real game now.
Alright.
It's fun. It's fun, bro.
I got
And you
I
can
have
play.
no evidence.
Go back to your seat, bitch.
Can I
I
get
can't
some?
connect.
Can I get the damn mic?
You can give it to him. I don't have anything.
He doesn't have anything.
Bro.
He literally. Okay. So this guy. Oh wait. Hold on.
God. I'm not even doing anything.
Wait, I have perfect evidence of why he would want it, bro. Can you guys stop? Bro,
It's Ari.
bro, Landy, give
Do
me my
shit,
turn.
bro.
Landy, give me my turn back. I was about to play a card. Okay, bro, look.
Oh, when I stun someone, does it get rid of their turn?
Yes.
Bro, look. The defendant, Mr. Fingerer, was kicked out of the event, so he wanted to burn. That gave him malicious intent, bro. He was kicked from the porn shoot, so he needed to get revenge on the directors and the home itself. That's why he burnt it down, because he literally got it like disinvited.
Okay.
Bro, you literally can't combat that. He literally had his invitation card torn up.
Man, I should be the jury.
Yeah, why'd you choose to be the bailiff?
Bro, I thought I can walk around. Oh, I got a dog with me? That's my dog. That's my dog. I can pet. Wait, my whole thing is a dog. You see that? What the fuck?
This post-it is a grocery list and a chore list of what he had to do after the shoot. And since he was disinvited, he had time to manage those tasks.
Am I
That-
supposed
Therefore,
to be
he was not there
That
to
is-
burn it down.
What the?
Man, you're supposed to be viewing both sides and thinking like, oh, okay, who?
Yeah, I know. Bro, but do I only get the fucking idiot descriptions of these cards? Am I relying on you guys to explain it?
Yes, you're
that's
You're
the whole
listening to
point.
them.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, that is a horrible argument. You don't
Bro,
even know
bro,
if it
what
was a
did you say,
grocery
Lenny?
list. It could
So
be
you
a
admit
cryptic
you
message.
It was a chore list.
So Lennon, you just admitted that
He had a fucking.
He had
He's a
time on
porn-
his hands
he's a
to go
porn
burn it
star.
down.
and you
Yeah.
just admitted he was a porn star.
Yeah, that
I'll give
literally.
you one
Wait,
more.
You did. You
He,
said
he established that he was disinvited, so I...
And he was disinvited because he doesn't do it like he used to. So they disinvited him. So that's why he
Is that damage
scribbled.
whistle?
That's why he scribbled up his
Damage
post-it
whistle?
note. No, wait, bro. This is literally like how, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, because he plays a PE coach role. Anyways,
Okay.
no, bro.
Okay,
he
thanks.
scribbled the post-it note up because he scratched those plans to burn it down into overall. Look at the facts. He scribbled
Wait,
it up because
yeah,
he
one
wanted.
more.
Landon, can I speak?
I think I. Yeah, okay, but you're the bailiff.
Okay, well, Lennon
couldn't
said
evidence that.
acknowledged that he used to be part of the porn thing, and afterwards he said after that he wrote on the post-it note. So
didn't.
that has
The
reason to
chore list.
believe. You said that has
He
reason.
went on
That
the
has
he went to do his
that has
chores.
the reason to believe that the
I think I have my decision.
that the
Lenny, you
suspect
get-
has something against the porn industry because they weren't treating him right.
You got one more try, Lennon. You got
I've been
one more
muted.
try.
I'm mudded.
You're not mudded, bro.
Okay.
Bro, Lennon,
Sorry.
he literally scribbled out his list because he knew he wanted to go do something with the malicious intent because he was so over all the
Lennon, quit
injustice he
phoning
faced.
me.
Bro, this is
No
Throw
evidence.
a plate to him.
he is obviously
I have no
guilty.
evidence, bro.
Obviously.
Plane doesn't do shit.
I have zero evidence.
Connor, are you not getting the
Give
game?
Zero things. You got nothing to say?
I have no evidence. I
Alright,
can't
he's
provide
guilty.
anything. Yeah, he didn't really give me a lot to go on.
Lock that guy up, bro. Yeah, good. Go to jail. Go kick some rocks,
I in person.
sock.
Look,
Jesus,
you guys.
bro.
What?
You, Ari, look at you got all.
Mr. Stick, Master of Paper, Pillow Hands. You are not to be.
Bro, because there's
visited.
nothing for me to do on the. I want to be a journalist.
That's gonna be even worse.
No,
Bro,
Lennon, you
can
gotta
you
make
be a-
it
be a
judge.
Make it public so
Alright, you be the judge.
So we have, what's it called?
It is public.
Bro, give it a minute then. I want to see if anybody joins, bro. Or Connor could just play with us.
Connor doesn't
Yeah,
want to.
but he's an L man's.
Connor, what if I gift you the game?
No, it's your birthday.
But Ari got hella money though.
I got bread.
Bro, it's like $4.
And-
I got
And Lennon
Max, I got
and
life,
Tommy
fuck
got
you,
me a $20 Steam gift card.
Connor, will you play if he gives it to you?
Yeah.
Not W Connor though.
WRE moment. Top 10 unselfish moments.
Uh,
Okay, so
But
we
how
can-
long is it gonna take for you to download it?
it's like 4 gigabytes.
But how long is it gonna take for Connor?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Probably not long.
are you sure it's public?
It's public, right?
There's still a code in the top corner.
Oh, yeah, there's a code.
No, but
There's a
you
code
told
no
me
matter
you-
what.
Like, fella, I'm faded.
Alright.
Ba-dum.
I was like, nah, I'm eating Diddy. Who gets it?
I got a shit right now.
Nobody knows.
I wonder if anyone's watching our stream.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
Would they be looking at my feet right now?
Bruh.
Don't make me sue you. Guilty as a sock at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, kid.
Nice.
It's just 2 minutes.
Yes, I can.
What if it was 6-7 minutes? Then would it be funnier?
Yeah.
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 Good credit. Bro, I just want some more.
XQC is streaming. Wah 49 3. And he has 24,000 viewers.
Can we stop worrying about other people, please?
What is he even doing? Oh, he's hacking on. Oh, he's speedrunning? I don't know what he's doing.
Chat, join the game.
Yeah. W mod moment. 2.
Charo. We have 2 viewers. Who's Michael Bob?
What?
Charo.
National player. Western. Dungeon. Alert. Rated.
Chat.
Jailer. Rated.
You get Jason to get this game.
Connor hates Jason.
Son.
Why do we hate
I
Jason?
don't.
Jason's great.
He literally talks to me.
Talks to you.
But XQC is so random.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
do I turn the
Shout
What's
out.
it called off?
XQC is saying that he's gonna, if he's president, he's gonna outlaw like
Got your
cheating in
props off?
games.
Yeah, bro.
No proximity.
Yo, Connor, can you join the lobby?
I'm only in.
No, you gotta click to become a role. You want to be the
You
viewer?
Bro's a juror.
Bro,
You don't want to be a
journalist,
journalist, bro. Be a journalist. You can put like a headline.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
Oh wait, you can. I think you can make
You can like make
Like,
you can make like a
breaking
newspaper
news.
headline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you press tab, it's on the second part.
Are we ready?
Yeah, everyone
Hey,
ready
yo.
up.
No, turn
Tito.
into the. Oh,
Just ready up, Connor.
hold on, bro. I'm in a clash game.
Bro,
Are you kidding?
ready up.
We had to wait for landing.
Calm down,
okay?
G. Yeah, well, you told me to play Clash. Nobody told you.
Hold on, bro. It's 45 seconds in double overtime.
Calm down, G.
I'm gonna have to win by damage, bro. Hold on.
Oh fuck no. I might as well just leave.
No, you better not. I'll end your life. As a joke, chat. As a joke.
I tell you what.
I actually didn't find it all that funny.
No, but it was funny. Chat like.
No, it's
Oh,
over.
I'm gonna fuck.
Oh, W win. Okay, chat it.
Calm down, G.
Connor, ready up.
I'm literally ready.
No, you're not. Lennon started.
Okay, let him just go. Good boy. Good boy.
Okay,
That's like 7.
Oh my
Okay.
god, my
Wait, I
sense.
have to write it? I thought I was the guy.
No, you're a prosecutor. You have to make up the thing. Okay, Ari.
Okay.
Fair and fun game, right?
Yeah.
Land too.
Okay, Ari, you can call me to the stand when you want to. I'm the witness.
Yeah. What if I just don't?
Why are we not doing perks?
Because.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You're doxing me on the stream. People, turn the stream off.
No!
No.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, bro.
Okay, can I make my vote now? Can I make my vote now?
Oh, this is good.
Hey, fun and fair
Oh,
game.
call me to stand.
Fun and fair
Call me
game,
to stand.
loser.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Okay, we're gonna get you out of this, Ari. We're gonna get you out of
Yes,
here.
sir.
Alright.
Ronick, are you writing this down?
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Oh my gosh!
there's a love letter.
no.
It proves that he did it. he loved her.
no.
And she didn't like him back, so he fucked her.
Oh no.
No!
Do I get to play an end?
Clip that. Clip that.
Wait, hold on. List of. hold
work.
on.
You guys work cut out for him.
Okay, Ari. Doing my work cut out for me. Okay. Okay. My defense to this matter is that
A
it was
midnight shriek.
yeah, and the
Probably
thing is that
ghosts.
preschoolers don't stay up till midnight, and that's when the event happened. Therefore, it couldn't. Yeah, preschoolers don't stay up that late. It could have never happened.
Who said it was a preschooler?
Exactly.
Oh, schoolgirl. They're not supposed to go to bed that late.
Do they have a curfew?
Little kids don't go to bed that late, bro. It can't
Little
be.
can mean petite.
It can't be. It can't be.
My fault.
How do I send that into the stand?
Hold on. Prosecutor,
first.
what's the age of our Botvinnik?
What?
What's the age of your, if the person you're prosecuting?
Does it matter? He raped her.
What's the age? Can you not answer a simple question, prosecutor?
He's 16.
16!
7.
I'm
That-
not 16
Hey,
yet.
that means it can't be grape.
Yes, he can.
Yo,
He can. What the fuck you mean it can't?
I don't believe
Yo,
that's a
Robert,
valid
are we
argument.
hearing this?
Yo, I object.
Clip that.
This is trash. What else do I got?
Objection.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go. I hit set Lennon up.
Bro,
Order in
the
court.
schoolgirl was literally offering out free hugs, and she took it the wrong way because I already got a hard on. This doesn't make it great.
What? This is not
Yeah.
happening.
wait.
Oh
okay.
my god. Oh
Breaking
no.
Great. What?
Oh lord.
Yo.
Hey, we have a witness on the stand as well.
Okay,
Okay,
wait.
I'm
Witness.
technically arguing for the prosecution.
Yeah.
Hey.
So you're arguing that you saw him do it.
Yeah.
You saw him
So
do it, or you saw the free hugs going on
No,
that was
no,
taking the
I-
wrong direction?
I was
Let
gardening
him
outside.
talk. Let my witness talk.
I was gardening outside at night. I don't know why. They pay me for that.
It's at midnight.
And I saw
The event
the
was at midnight.
defendant.
The event,
I saw
Hey,
I saw the
Hey, no
defendant.
offense. Wait, hold on. No offense, but it looks like you're. Oh, you are a farmer, huh?
It says I'm a gardener. Full.
Oh.
Okay, so I was gardening and I watched the defendant walk into the dormitory. And then a few minutes later, I
At
heard the
midnight?
shriek.
Bro, but she
That's
was
when the
giving.
shriek occurred.
Yeah, but she was giving out free hugs.
The shriek occurred at midnight,
Okay, but she was
and he
giving out
entered the
free
dormitory
hugs.
at midnight.
Okay, but there were other people
Okay.
there because there were free hugs.
Okay, that's not when it occurred.
Yeah, there were free hugs at midnight. We know this.
What? What? Who gives free hugs at midnight?
Obviously, the schoolgirl. Bro, the evidence.
schoolgirl.
Okay, well, we can't go off. We can't like ignore evidence. We know that there was a midnight shriek, and we know that there was free hugs, despite how awkward it was. I just gave up my turn.
I don't appreciate the free hugs were given.
Hughes?
I think he shot and killed her after.
So wait. Yeah, I can't-
Where? Wait,
damn-
where is she? Where is she? Is there proof of her existence?
She ain't here.
being
She's
alive?
dead.
Yo, she died.
Well, how did she die if she screamed? If she screamed, how'd she die?
Oh, maybe she's
She won that.
Okay.
The shriek wasn't very long.
brother. After the deed was done, she got killed to erase evidence. Brother.
I thought the evidence
Let
was
me
the
see.
shriek that Lennon saw.
I heard. You
Bro,
don't see a
wait,
shriek.
how did you see it? How did you see this happen?
I
If it-
didn't.
if
I,
it was-
I heard. Okay, I heard. I
You're the
saw him
witness.
enter. I saw him enter.
Yeah, you're a witness!
Yeah.
So you had to have seen it happen?
Yeah. That's what I was telling you what I saw.
Oh
Oh fuck.
no. Oh,
What? What? Is something happening in the game?
oh, you're getting locked up, bro. I don't know what else to say.
Well, this judge gotta go to jail, bro.
Is there something happening?
Okay,
Is my shit frozen?
Judge, make a decision, bro.
Yeah, my shit's
Okay.
frozen.
I've been called up to the stand. I'm on the side of the defendant.
Very little evidence has been submitted. Are you certain of judgment?
Oh.
Elevator stuck.
Did Landon get
Bro,
kicked?
this is in the dormitory.
Yes.
Oh, Lanny
Oh.
got kicked. Guilty as suck. You found yourself guilty?
Yo!
Beautiful.
Let me get an INV.
Okay.
Make sure it's public.
It's literally open party.
Oh yeah, just look
Yo.
for us, twin. Connor, you did the fence.
I'm not gonna find
Okay.
Bro, I have to scroll through so many to find.
I'll be the witness. Okay, I'll invite you. Holy shit, Nidia.
Yo,
Wait,
chill your butt.
Who's the party
boy.
leader? Oh, Lennon, join. Landon, are you the judge? Or what do you want to be?
Landon, it doesn't say you're playing right now. Invite to game.
My shit frozen.
Literally, I'm getting inside the ground.
Oh, I guess. No, Lennon, you be the judge.
No,
Why not
I have
Lennon?
to.
Yeah.
Landon be it.
Yeah.
Wait, can we please use procs?
Yeah, it'll be better.
Yeah.
I have to mute all you guys? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's like Diddy.
It's in either way.
Okay, I'm in procs. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can
Are
everybody?
you- can you hear me?
Yeah, I guess.
Landon, can you hear me?
Yeah, can I hear everyone?
Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
Why don't I hear them?
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
their volumes are all the way off.
Can you hear me?
that's why.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you
I can hear
hear me? Emote.
Yeah.
Waiting for the prosecutor and their charges.
Hold on, I'm making one right now.
Hey, Ian
Can you hear
McKesson,
me?
Hey,
you're looking
Yeah,
kind
we
of
can hear
dumb
you,
right
bro.
now.
don't say
Nobody
that. Dude.
hears me.
Oh, you-
I can hear you,
Hey,
bro.
Lennon, look.
Not about one.
Connor, you know there's
Hey.
emotes?
Ow.
Hold E.
That's E.
Look it,
You
I
can
got
just
an
use
idea.
numpties.
Bro, Nico!
Huh.
Oh, he's crafting something deviously.
Bro,
He's not
Nico's
talking,
muted.
though.
Yeah, why
Hello?
is he mudded?
Bro, I can't. Oh my god, you guys are so dumb.
Glad I'm not the only one that saw that. This is a snooze fest.
Yeah. God. L streamer.
Yo. And Nico, you're muted.
Why isn't the person, like, the suspect, why is he not a puppet?
316, that's good.
Who's farting right now?
Hey, dumbasses! You're muted when you make the case. You can't. You're always muted,
It
dumbass.
took you that long to fucking write that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Also, the gay man died. He broke his neck.
Oh well.
Oh, so he died.
Maybe you should have written that.
I'm just making sure you guys know. That's why he's not in the room with us, cause he died.
Okay.
No, I thought I'm... Yeah, well, shouldn't there be victim or whatever? They should
Yeah,
have
probably a
that.
jury.
Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing.
Bro, the jury is
Oh,
not
so-
the victim. Ow.
So you choose
Connor,
you
have
choose a
cards,
piece
you
of
make it a
evidence,
story and use
yeah,
those cards as-
to defend your guy, saying that he Mr.
Yeah, 'cause he
Ferguson
never did it?
didn't push someone down a
Yeah, you
staircase,
gotta
which you're trying to
survive.
prove. Even though I know he did, cause that's
We all know.
the homeless man. So Lennon and the expert saw it happen.
Is that why he got, like, green aura around him?
Yes. Or why do you look like a horse? You got like horse teeth, bro. You got horse teeth.
No, I'm LeBron! I'm LeBron!
Yo. What? What does a damaged charger have to do with this?
That is shit evidence.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Bro.
Just read the thing.
Yeah, I
Landon,
know.
put me as
He's
a
not
witness.
guilty. Landon, he's
okay.
not guilty, I swear.
You have to explain that, idiot.
Yeah, I did.
Hold on. Let me present my evidence first before R starts talking.
Why am I the homeless man? I don't want to be Lennon!
You're both of them. You're both of them.
How do I switch?
When he called the other witness up, you'll switch.
Oh. And what's up? It's me, Lennon.
So your defendant was incredibly mad because the gay man was using his tampons in the bathroom and took forever, so he decided that the logical thing to do is push him down a staircase, Connor. How do you feel about this? Yeah, he was
true.
so mad that the gay man was using a tampon in the bathroom because obviously tampons don't work on gay people, so he was spending all this time trying to stick it up his urethra, so it obviously didn't work, and eventually he got so fed up, he just pushed him down a staircase and breaking his neck and killed him.
Jury.
But why
can I
would he
talk?
push him down the staircase?
Because he needed you, because
Let him talk.
Mr. Ferguson needed a, what's it called? Needed to use the bathroom and the gay man was taking forever, so that's why he pushed him down because he got all mad.
Is there not multiple stalls in the
Hey,
bathroom?
God.
No, it was at a house party in a small bathroom. It was like Lennon's bathroom.
Okay, so I was using the other stall, alright?
Bro,
I found it's the public park, and
There's no
I
stair-
was
bro,
gooning
it's-
in the other, I was gooning in the other stall, alright? So I know about the tampon issue because I decided to try licking it afterwards.
no, but this,
By the way,
this,
my name's Lennon, and
Okay.
we.
this happened at Lennon's
buddies,
house.
So it kind of turned me on.
Yeah.
I started putting it in my mouth.
Okay,
that's why.
okay.
And where
Okay.
did this happen?
This happened at 10 o'clock last night.
I said where?
Ari, this happened in a
At
house.
the park.
This
At
happened
the
at a,
park. Exactly.
At the park.
Alright.
It wasn't at a
multiple
house.
stars. There was multiple
That
stars.
was it.
And you get to go back now. Oh wait, no.
wait, let me talk.
Wait, yeah. Oh, I'm the echo.
Speaking news.
We'll do it later.
Oh my gosh! was found.
What's that?
Let me gotta talk about homeless man. Homeless man.
Carter, how do you feel that my story's adding up?
Homeless man named Lennon eats tampon.
Connor, what do you have to say to this?
That photo was actually fake.
What
What
the?
And you actually
It wasn't
couldn't
a.
see
It wasn't a photo. They found it.
Nope. No, because it was a photo in
It
the
wasn't a
newspaper.
photo of a found tampon.
Or
It was literally the. It was literally just the whole object
Where was it found? Where was it found?
in the stall.
Lord.
In which bathroom?
It was
It
from
had
the
saliva
floor.
on it. I like to add.
It's the stall the homeless man found it in that Mr. Ferguson was, or the gay man was in.
I don't think so.
What you be? Don't think so? Make some damn evidence, idiot.
Wait, put the nerd in. No, I want to be the nerd. Put the nerd in, dingus.
Ah,
Okay. So I'm the one that discovered the tampon. Alright.
yeah.
I like to add, I did not see any saliva on it, but it sure indeed was bloody. If we tracked the blood to the thing, we did know it was from the gay man, but I don't think that leads anything to anything about getting pushed off the stairs. Because all we saw was a bloody tampon, and it just, all that means is just it wasn't working.
But
Go,
this.
dickhead.
Okay, but this. Oh, can I get the mic? I have the
The
mic.
expert.
But this makes us. Does the bloody tampon not make us think that, what's it called? That there was some sort of intent after having to wait so long for the loo?
Well,
Don't
there's
you-
multiple
Tampon take
stalls
that
in
long
the
to put in?
bathroom.
Don't you think?
I know,
Oh,
I know
well,
the homeless
the
man
homeless
was keeping
man was-
the other, but he was gone afterwards. He was trying to get under to the other side. I know, cause I was in the urinal. Cause I was waiting too, and I decided to shit in the urinal instead.
Yeah.
This is the expert.
Yes, it's the expert.
Okay, the reason why I shot in the urinal is it's actually more pro-efficient and quicker, because it's like a bidet or whatever. So when you flush the urinal, it splashes your ass and dries it. It's like a cleaner.
Hey, Judge, stop doing that.
I'll do whatever I want, thank you. You know, you're really not presenting evidence that helps your case.
I can't.
Shut up.
Keep it
Uh,
on.
Newspaper guy, can you please stop hitting me?
Well, according to ChatGPT, the number of stalls in a public restroom can vary from only 1 to 2. Therefore, there could have been multiple stalls for Mr. F to use. Because the homeless man was taking up the maximum
Have you been in
amount.
a public restroom before?
Yeah, I have!
Yeah, because the gay man and the homeless man were there.
Yeah, exactly. There were no more stalls. There were
That's why I had to
just...
use the urinal.
Yeah, exactly! So there could have been... That's why Mr. F was waiting so long. Because the gay man was taking up one and the homeless man was. He was just holding his pants. That's why he was
There were
so
actually two
angry.
stalls.
No. The
Yeah!
homeless man-
Connor, are you stupid? Yeah, one stall for Mr. Gay man and one stall for the homeless man.
So then why would the homeless man be mad at the gay man?
No, the homeless man.
Mr. F is mad at the gay man, you idiot!
Who's Mr. F?
The guy you're defending!
Bro,
The guy in
I've heard enough.
Who do you think you're defending? Bro, Mr. Your Honor! Your Honor! The defender doesn't even know who he's defending!
Yes, I do.
You just said who was your client! I think I've seen enough.
yeah, I think I have seen. Very little evidence, I'm sure.
Thank goodness, bro.
This game is confusing.
Confusing.
Speak about these too loud,
So are
bro.
they always just guilty?
No. Bro, I put up some amazing defenses.
You know, you be
It's
defense
been
now, Nika.
3 guilty in
Try
a row.
Nika.
Unless you have someone like Connor who makes obscene pictures.
What do I do? Fuck. Luke.
I don't want to be.
What?
Carter's gonna get ate up.
I'll be the prosecutor.
Okay, okay.
No, ours
Sure.
is Diddy.
Going back to my roots.
Jurors, not fun, alright.
So how
Hey,
about
no
we ready
name
up, guys?
dropping landed.
Okay, ready up, Ari.
In your fucking
Oh.
Steam.
Alright. Here we
The
How
prosecutor.
are you doing, Double Rocky?
Pretty good. How about yourself, Your Honor?
I'm doing great.
Oh, I can give my opinion to influence the judge?
Oh, I'm so faded.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
so faded.
You showed up to court faded?
No, that's Swipes that said that. The prosecutor's faded as hell.
No, but he's mudded.
No, but he just said
I'm
he's.
not faded. I'm not faded.
Jake Gold.
He did. He not is dead though.
In this timeline, he isn't.
Oh.
I'm not
Wait!
faded.
The judge just said K-Dot isn't dead, so that already disproves the prosecutor, but okay.
How do you know that, Judge?
Can I do.
I
Can
went
I.
to his concert.
You.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Okay.
That's a hologram. It's like when they replaced Kanye.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you might be
Wait,
right.
Kanye got replaced? That's just
Yeah,
a
he hasn't been the
conspiracy.
same ever since he got killed and replaced.
That's a
Yeah, okay, that makes
conspiracy.
sense. Okay. Where do we go? Prosecution speak first.
That's the murder weapon.
Oh wow.
What?
Okay. The
Impressive.
murder
What,
weapon.
what did he
Bro!
do with the katana?
Bro, it's unusable though! It's unusable. The katana's unusable. He couldn't have killed anybody with it. It's a decoration katana. Oh my gosh, you're so dumb. It can't kill anybody. You just said I killed someone with an unusable weapon.
Sure.
It
Check.
says under it.
It does say that.
Yeah, but how can you be sure that it's unusable? Maybe
'Cause
he
it's-
used it for something other than flashing.
You just
Maybe
said
he choked them with
you
it.
just said he killed him with it.
Wait.
It's unusable.
You did say it was the murder weapon.
Wait, I can draw something? Hold on.
Yeah, it was the murder weapon. He didn't slice them though. Maybe he fucking bashed their head.
Can't use it means it's unusable.
Yeah, he can't use it for anything.
Yo, idiot. Yeah.
You're so
Fine.
dumb. Can I get the mic?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's right.
Jesus.
You know
I
what?
just don't understand.
So apparently my defendant allegedly murdered someone with something that can't be murdering with people. Okay, okay, sure.
Quieted him. Silencio. Shut up.
Bro's not even saying anything.
Hold on.
He's throwing shit at me.
Oh, any fucking day now. Oh.
Bro, there's like
Hurry
no,
it up,
there's.
please.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, there's no evidence because you can't find any. He obviously did it.
Your evidence was terrible.
Mine?
Yes.
What did I say?
Literally counteracting your evidence.
So they had a J. Cole CD, and they didn't like it because it got stuck on repeat. Isn't that right, J. Cole? They're like, she knows. They had to listen to it over and over again, so they decided to fake their deaths and.
He killed them.
What? You're just saying your defendants are trying to kill J. Cole.
Huh?
It's his own song. I'm defending.
Bro, you
I'm defending J.
just
Cole.
said that they had a record that they didn't like from J. Cole. That's why.
Yeah,
you
that's
killed
why they
them.
killed him. Yeah.
J. Cole is accused of killing P. Diddy and K.
Yes, stupid.
He just said
You're dumb.
PD and K-Dot had a record of J. Cole.
Yeah, they were
that
listening to
didn't
him.
like.
Yeah, they were listening to
They were
him.
listening to him, and they didn't like it, and that's why J. Cole killed them.
No, they wanted a what? What? How would?
They killed J. Cole. J. Cole killed him because they didn't like. Because they didn't like his song. He's like, you don't like my song, then I'll kill you.
Yeah.
You're better prosecutor than the prosecutor.
What?
Suck prosecution.
That is so
I'm
dumb.
How do I
mad at
present
Howard.
my drawing to you guys?
J. Cole was never aware of this. They just wanted to do something to make J. Cole look
Oh,
bad.
look,
Breaking
guys,
news.
look!
Breaking news. Breaking news. Diddy found dead in jail.
Oh.
Guys, look
Okay.
at my thing.
If Diddy was found dead in jail, then that. Yeah,
Wait, bro, and K-Dot wanted to, bro, K-Dot is still with the mission, bro, because Diddy was gonna, bro, hold on.
Handwriting more encrypted than classified.
Yeah, it's
files.
Diddy's notebook that he, because,
Cole, by the way. This is J. Cole.
It's Diddy's.
J. Cole's manifesto that he fucking killed them.
Nobody's. Bro, it's Diddy. Bro, because he needs a way to communicate to K-Dot while he's in jail. They were getting suspicious through the trials of the claims I'm making, bro. This literally.
Diddy. So this is K-Dot's notebook.
What's it called? No, it's Diddy's classified one that he kept in
so
jail. They only found it because he's dead now. They only found it when they raided.
I object.
Bro, I'm talking, dickhead. I'm
Can
talking.
I get the fucking turn, maybe? Can I
No,
get a
it's
turn
his
every 1,000 fucking
turn
years?
still.
Bro, I just put down my goddamn notebook evidence. It's Diddy's notebook that they're trying to decrypt because he's exchanging it with K-Dot, bro. K-Dot's trying to sever ties with Diddy because Diddy was gonna squeal on K-Dot for framing J. Cole. Here, before you switch to turn, let me just break down what I'm saying so far. The notebook got found after Diddy died. K-Dot killed Diddy because Diddy was gonna squeal to get out of jail that K-Dot was involved in this framing. Does that make sense? Diddy was gonna get out of jail if he squealed about K-Dot, but K-Dot didn't let that happen. That's why
It
K-Dot.
says J. Cole killed P. Diddy and K-Dot, so that means they're already dead.
I just get the turn already. This guy makes no sense.
You already said that K-Dot's alive though.
I didn't.
Nobody
say
said
that.
K-Dot was alive.
Nobody said K-Dot.
Lennon did. Oh
I
gosh.
would.
No,
Okay,
he
so
didn't. Say anything.
J. Cole seen leaving K-Dot's house.
Is he
Okay,
alive?
so you're saying
Is
that
K-Dot alive?
you're saying that K-Dot killed P. Diddy because P. Diddy was about to frame him, but they're both dead.
Yeah, they're both
Like,
dead. That's the whole thing.
J. Cole killed both of them, Brody. He
Okay,
killed
but
K-Dot.
how would J.
And
Cole get in
So
prison?
why would P. Diddy be communicating with K-Dot through a notebook that can barely be read and has to be fucking
If we're already in court, how could Diddy just be found dead in jail? How does that make any sense?
The breaking news guy isn't great.
How can Diddy just be found
I
in
don't know, I think he
jail?
thought-
That means
think he thought
that means
found. It says found in jail.
how would J. Cole kill him in jail? Bro, it's breaking news. That means they just found him. It's breaking news for a reason. It's new evidence being submitted to the court.
His food.
In
How?
his food. I
There's
thought
no way for J. Cole to reach him in prison.
I thought J. Cole was at K-Dot's house because that's
there's
breaking
no way for
news.
K-Dot
It's
to
more
be
pre.
in prison either.
I thought J. Cole's at K-Dot's house.
It's the valid or the argument's valid. In for both.
Still don't know how he would kill anybody. How would he get a broken katana into jail?
Oh, hold on.
Oh wait, you just said he slipped it in his food. I thought the murder weapon was a katana. So which is it, Landon?
Yeah, well, it's unusable, pal.
Yeah, but you already said that. You already said
Hey,
that.
look at the gold key that allowed J. Cole to get into the jail. We should fucking kill him.
Shut the
I
fuck
thought he was at K-Dot's house. Use your damn brain, bro. Oh my
the
god.
Yo, K-Dot's not in jail, you fucking idiot. P. Diddy's in jail.
Oh.
P. Diddy's in jail, and what's his name? J. Cole used the golden key to get into the jail, kill P. Diddy, then he went to K-Dot's house and killed him.
So the
Did
order
his evidence correctly.
The order of
give you good
events.
evidence.
The order of events I'm following is that Diddy was dead, and then
Nah,
J. Cole went to K. Dot's house, and then he went back to the jail. Why would he go back to the jail? This makes no sense.
He didn't go back to the jail when I ever said that.
How did J. Cole sneak a katana that's unusable into jail? I don't get it. This just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't line up, and the timeline doesn't add up. This is just seemingly.
Like, look at the fucking breaking news.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Really?
gathered with now prisoners. He let them out.
Oh
Because
my
he had
god.
the golden key.
This just doesn't make any
Guys,
sense.
look at this.
Guilty as sock. Wait, do you guys have room? Or no?
Yeah, it's like 9 people.
Hey,
I don't.
Okay.
I just
look
don't.
at this.
The
J.
katana has
Cole
already been ruled out.
He's guilty.
That's already been proven as false information by the judge who X'd it out. So.
Hey, hey, Judge, or
Yeah?
I'm giving you something.
No, you got me.
How loud?
I'm telling you my opinion.
That's your
I
opinion?
don't need your
Mhm.
opinion. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that this is not how this runs.
Well, I'm giving you my opinion. That's why.
Your opinion. I don't like.
Leaked DMs from years ago also surfaced that Diddy and K-Dot hate J. Cole. That's also evidence, but guess we can just ignore that for Landon's BS inconsistencies. Am I right, Judge?
What?
They
Wait,
want.
Nico,
What
can
is
we
that
get
proving?
Can we get the credit
Pl-
or like?
You say Diddy and K-Dot hated J. Cole? That's just more reason for him.
That's more reason for them to frame him, bro. That's why K-Dot is still alive. K-Dot's still alive. He's just framing him.
K-Dot's not alive.
From sources from where?
How do you know that K-Dot's alive?
Because he was at K-Dot's house. They're just hanging. We never knew.
He's dead in the house.
They're not hanging.
Oh, well, breaking news would have reported. Hey, breaking news would have reported that instead of saying he was hanging around prisoners, because that's some made up stuff. Oh, K-Dot also didn't leave the house with the katana, by the way. So.
That's true.
You
Because
didn't use the
Diddy
katana. It's already been ruled out
Diddy
that
has
the
the-
katana.
But okay, but your very first piece of evidence was saying the murder weapon was a katana. You can't go back on that. You
Hey, what's the
still
code?
the
judge
Yo,
ruled out
we'll
the
invite you.
evidence, so
Wait,
it's
wait, are
gone
you
now,
playing the
pal.
normal or the demi?
I don't know.
Did
I've
you
received
did you
false
buy it?
information from my sources.
Did you buy it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I don't. Okay, so you're going back on your evidence.
Can you
Yeah, I am.
join when the game when we're in the middle of a game?
Okay, so that isn't okay. That's,
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Look,
What's the code?
I tell everybody for a second.
I don't think we can because you're in a.
Also, if you were to beat either of them to
What's
death,
the code?
the boxing gloves were never
Can't
used.
join- we don't
boxing
know it
gloves.
because we're in the
Every
game.
possible murder object is unusable, by the way.
Boxing gloves are not a murder weapon. You can't murder anyone with boxing gloves.
You technically could.
Yeah.
No, the fuck you couldn't.
You could
They're
beat
You said you
metal.
could choke someone to death with a katana. You can cover someone's nose with a boxing glove until they suffocate. Use your damn brain. Judge, can we get a verdict? I'm sick of this going
This
backsies.
was found in J. Cole's house.
Yo, I can't show that on
He
Twitch.
hates P. Diddy and K-Dot. He hates black people.
He is a brother though. He already is a brother.
He's like,
Yeah, but
Drake.
like,
he can
but
be
like
a Nazi
Drake,
in
he
black.
hates black people.
Okay, look.
just like Drake.
Look.
Drake hates black people.
The
Like in the song "Not Like
hey,
Us."
quiet. The evidence in this case against J. Cole is circumstantial. There's not enough evidence to indict him. I
J.
can't.
Cole.
I can't say that J.
Maybe
Cole did
it's
it. There's
because
not enough
the
evidence.
prosecutor speak at
Not
all.
enough evidence.
There's not enough. There's no murder weapon found. There was no ammo.
There's not
don't-
enough.
I don't see it.
Can I be the jury?
Oh,
or
brother.
Judge
For all the
next time?
evidence
No, I'm
proving
judge.
that the bad
Oh, I
blood
am.
between
Nope.
P. Diddy, K-Dot, and J. Cole. And even
It
if there's
isn't
not a
enough to
murder
justify
weapon,
that.
what if
There
there
was
was
no
no
more
weapon?
evidence.
What if he did it barefisted?
Bro, what?
Okay, there's not enough. There's no evidence. For
You're
that.
just adding stuff on at this point, bro. What do you mean he
Stop showing that already.
Shut up.
he beat them to
There is
death?
no
Okay, bro.
evidence supplying that reason.
Yeah, just make stuff up, retard. Nice one.
What's
Yeah,
all
no.
up to the sun
Yeah,
now?
J. Cole, you're going home.
Oh, brother.
Wait, can I get the code now?
Wait, so that, it doesn't actually tell you at the end if they're guilty or not?
This is not guilty.
Why would the game know if K-Dot got killed? What?
It should make it up. It should be like it should predetermine if he's guilty or not.
Oh, what's the code, Nico?
Or just
This game
join.
doesn't make sense
Let me
then.
invite
'cause
him.
it's like you just make shit up.
Just
then.
read in.
Yes, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, that's why the judge. That's the fun of it. That you get to make up the case, and
And
then
800. Is it? Is that
Right
it?
to
Yeah,
game.
there,
And 800.
there should be like a right and wrong.
the right and wrong is
Wait,
decided
Ari,
by the
wait,
majority, though. Wait, Ari, do you think K-Dot was? Do you think J. Cole is guilty,
God
Ari?
damn it.
Oh boy.
Do you think J. Cole was guilty?
Yeah, I do.
Who wants to be the defense?
Landon can be the defense.
Read. Are you here? Read.
Yeah, reads it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay,
No,
I
it's
invited
just
you.
Connor.
prosecute.
I want to prosecute, bro.
The judge.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Oh, yeah, okay. Landon, be a witness.
There you go.
Or a juror. Hey, witnesses can actually say stuff, though. Bro, Landon, are you gonna be a juror?
Oh, I'll be the witness if you don't want. I mean, you can be the journalist. I'll be the witness.
Landon, the juror. I mean, the only.
I'll be the
Oh wait,
witness.
I'll be a journalist. Does anyone want to be defendant?
I'll be the.
I'm not smart enough to be able to defend it.
I mean, it's all.
Bro, Landon, be the damn bailiff, bro. You waited too long to be the defense.
No, don't be the. Wait, Landon, you want to be the defense?
No.
Oh.
I said I'd be.
Landon be the defense, Landon be the journalist, Ari be the bailiff.
I want to be the journalist.
We're just
Bro,
ready,
bro,
yo.
Landon, be
You
the
don't need
damn
a bailiff, bro. It's useless.
Okay,
Holy
ready?
shit, bro.
Isn't the bailiff the person that arrests the
Bailiff
The
is
bailiff,
useless,
bailiff
bro.
is stupid.
Wait,
Yeah,
how do you
why
talk
would he
again?
just like not be able for you to do it? Oh wait, I gotta mute Reed.
About to meet you.
Come back.
I just deafened.
Yeah, mute us all, mute everyone on Discord.
Okay, wait, guys,
Little girl and granny? Oh lord.
wait, can you guys hear me?
No.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Oh no, she's. Oh my god. And she's crying.
Wait,
Connor's just gonna choose this as guilty.
what?
This? Dang.
Connor's just gonna choose it as guilty, bro.
What did I do? What did I do?
Wait! And the little girl witness is wearing cat ears, so we thought she was a farm animal too! Look, that's why she's crying! Don't you see, Judge? Don't you see?
Yeah, I do kind of see that.
Give me the mic so I can get the the evidence against Reed Loomy.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy.
Oh, you should see the one about Ari. Connor, hit the hammer so I get the mic, the right one. Wait. Oh no, wait. Scroll wheel until you get to like the bell one. Oh, okay. So Reed thought he was sneaky.
Stop running at me, Reed. Holy shit.
Reed knows he did it, bro. So looking at the evidence, we could see Reed put on a mustache and glasses to be stealthy, but we know he was Reed. Hold on, I got some more evidence coming up.
Art.
Hold on.
No, I'm finding.
Reed also didn't have enough money to pay his bills. He needed to blow off a little steam. Went to the bar out of town.
What?
Found some animals. Yeah, we can hear you.
What is am I being accused
Yo.
of? I just saw this.
Connor, do you see the evidence going on here?
Yeah.
Look at this evidence.
I also see jurors' evidence.
That is crazy.
Even more evidence is how secluded he was from society because of the epidemic. He was just thirsting for something to blow his steam off, Connor. I rest my case. Hand it over to the
We
defense.
found something.
Oh gosh.
Oh, brother.
Reed, this is not looking good for you.
If it was
My
found.
turn.
Wait,
Okay,
hold
okay.
on. He got his
Reed,
Hey,
I'm not. Reed, I don't know
Jury,
what you
judge, journalist, I think we see a clear verdict.
If I may
Yeah,
say
no.
something. If
gotta
I
do. Oh
may
no!
say
Can I
something.
Can I have something to end this case?
I don't think anything. I have 3 evidence ready for you, boy.
This is
Okay, so
You're going down, you piece of trash.
I didn't know.
And he couldn't even pay for coffee due to how him
So
being broke.
he couldn't pay his
You're
bill.
adding on to the fact that he's frustrated with his life. You're
You was not helping me.
you.
How do I
say
save this
something.
man, bro? How do I save, bro?
Guys, I'm dead.
I have a
I'm
katana,
gone.
a milk. Okay, hold on.
Don't tell us your damn.
No, let's bring a witness.
The news says that the DNA was inside the animals. That means he had sex with him, not got his dick licked.
True.
You're right.
He's getting his dick licked, not having
Wait,
sex.
unless it
So
was his semen.
technically, he's not.
It could have been his
This-
semen.
Pubes.
Yeah, it just exploded everywhere.
Hold on, is it my? Oh, it's still my turn. Okay, so what actually, the liquid that was actually found in the animals was melted wax.
That-
Because what he was using earlier to
That's-
get in, what
But
the
the-
person was using
hold on,
to
but
get
the-
into the barn
bro.
were rusty scissors. And these scissors were getting so hot from the friction. Why?
That's not what friction is. This is trash. Bro, the news literally said human DNA. You can't call it wax after the news already
Yeah,
declared
it said-
something.
But the
Hey, the
He was
news isn't
accused
always
of-
right, buddy. The news isn't always right.
Fake news.
But
fake
this is breaking news though.
it was of his dick getting licked, not getting.
Reed loves
Yo, is the witness gonna talk?
animals for real. That's my notes.
news. Witness to-
Hey,
Witness is
talk.
right there.
Yeah, asking questions.
Did
I
you
don't
So,
see
know.
him?
witness, where were you? Where were you during
Sparks is
that
typing
night?
something.
Why do you like that?
Where
Question
were
you
you
asked?
during that night?
Where were you? Is that an idiot?
Hey, witness, where were you on that horrible night? Where were you?
You're on the side of the
Bro,
defense.
hello?
It's you.
Witness.
I
Read!
don't know what to do.
Bro, you don't have to do it, just talk!
Argue for Loomis. Argue that you're innocent.
Oh, my bad.
Idiot.
What's the question?
Oh!
Where
Oh.
were you
Sure,
during that
drugs,
night?
bro.
You're the witness. You're the old
Well, you
I
lady.
don't know if
you
this-
actually
I
are
don't know
a
if this
grandma.
grandma
You
is
actually are
good
a
enough.
I was at my house. I was at my house. Candles, lighting candles, having a good night.
Wait, the melted
So
wax.
were you a witness?
So
Hold
how
on.
did you see him?
May I speak?
The melted wax.
Like I said earlier, there was melted wax found in the animals. That was due to the old grannies using his candles.
Wait, the
And
how would that
going
get in
even
the
further
animals?
back.
Grandma, do you live on a farm or in a city where the power outage occurred?
I live in a farm.
Okay.
On a farm.
Okay,
That's like.
and the reason why
You
there was
have-
rusty scissors.
What
is
animals
because
do you have
She
on the
uses
farm?
scissors to put little piercings and drawings on her animals. Ain't that right, Granny?
Lennon, we need some more news.
Yeah.
I don't know what to type about.
Just make something
What
up.
was the question, Judge?
What animals do you have?
I have cows, sheep,
Taco Bell,
pigs, chickens.
Do you have a barn?
Yes.
Were the animals acting a different way after night?
After the night, no, they were not.
So you would say they were acting the same.
Yes, they were acting the same the whole night, but I wasn't really completely out there the whole time. Next
So you
morning,
you never took the
next
candles out there.
morning, They were acting
If
the
you
same.
were out there, how could candle wax have gotten in there?
Well, I was letting them earlier that night, but not the whole night. I wasn't out there 24/7 throughout the night.
So you can't really have so you're not really a witness now, are you, idiot?
I don't know
There's
what
a
I'm here.
there's a bystander. Get him off! Get the little girl! The crying little girl!
Wait,
Who's crying?
Oh my gosh, look at it, Connor!
Hey guys.
Little girl, were you in the barn on that night?
Hey guys. Was I at the barn? No, I wasn't. I was with my old granny getting
The
cookies.
fuck is this, bro?
Grandma, why you got some little girl, why you got some white stuff on your lips?
It's
Candle
makeup.
wax.
it's candle wax.
I don't know what. Let me get some news. Okay, I need
Working on it.
It looks like Davaraki is having a hard time saying things.
the little girl tasted the weirdness of
Yeah, I was eating
the jizz, bruh.
eating the candle
Of
wax
the we.
all night.
This is literally the jizz.
Can I say something?
But the little girl would have been in bed by nighttime, cause.
Alright.
I
Out
was
there,
thinking the cookies.
what they found there was a used tea bag. So the other thing that they might have tasted was tea. Not what you were thinking of was the man's semen. Ain't that right? He just nodded. Alright. What else can I use?
Stop knocking me down, motherfucker.
Yeah, Landon. That's accurate actually. And a right read. A suspicious noise under the bed.
The reason why the girl came check into the barn was she heard a monster under the bed, and she went to go check with her
True
granny. But
fact.
at that night, the granny was lighting candles to give light into the barn so the cows and animals can see for the night. It's a routine she does every day because it's a little night light. But that
True
night,
fact.
the candles fell, and one of the cows got and ate some of the candle wax. That's why candle wax was found inside the cow's body.
and how would the horse DNA be found?
Horse? Where did we
I
get
mean,
a
the human.
Bro,
human
how
DNA
would candle wax even find its
Just don't even know what's going
There was
on,
never
bro.
hit.
Shoot.
Oh, breaking news!
This is gonna be a good one.
Yo,
in
that
the
is
barn?
crazy.
Bro, how did...
Convicting the wrong person, and we should be convicting the granny.
Bro, prosecutor, how...
He's looking suspicious.
Prosecutor!
Be the one getting
How
in
does
trouble.
candle wax even find its way into a horse? Or other...
Did you not even listen to the story?
Dude,
No.
the judge don't even know how that's gonna happen.
The granny every night lights candles, so the animals have a nightlight to sleep with. That night, the candle fell off.
Yeah,
of
my
the,
granny
the
always
little
lights
shelf.
candles in that darn
The cat
barn.
and the horse got that. Sorry, the cow got near it and ate it. And the reason why there was human DNA was because she lit the candle and her fingerprints were on the candle.
This literally makes no sense. There's literally human DNA found anyways. They tested positive for human DNA.
Exactly. Human DNA is found everywhere. That's how it got found.
No, in the form
No,
of
you
semen.
literally
In the
said
form
human
of semen.
DNA.
In the form of semen. Wait, where the hell did my thing go? Bro, where'd my evidence go? My car just disappeared. Do I have no more? No, I have one more. Oh wait. Oh yeah, fake passport. Retard leaving the country. We found.
That
Says have nothing to hide but a passion.
We found Reed's fake passport that he tried leaving the country with because he knew he was so guilty of giving the day. I think we have a conclusion, Judge. Any more breaking news, Lennon?
Wait, yeah, there's some in the works, actually.
Hurry up, because all the evidence that we can
It's taking
present.
so long.
It's hard to fucking draw.
Hurry up.
Really not.
Hard to draw. Well,
Oh no.
Oh!
I'm cooked, bro. My granny's cooked.
Granny, I found.
So Reed is D and the grandma.
Bro, suck.
Lock him up!
Tried a spectacular escape by impersonating a guard. Unfortunately, their disguise was just a mustache drawn with a marker. The plane failed in 3 seconds, setting a new world record for fastest failure ever.
I feel like all the evidence wasn't helping me.
It do be like that.
That's numbers. Wait, is journal? I want to be a journalist, then. Can I be a journalist?
Wait, Reed, tell him I got kicked. Oh wait.
Oh, they got kicked. Nico got kicked.
No,
Someone got kicked.
I'm back.
Oh.
Wait, did I start it? Oh, okay.
No.
Did Landon get kicked? Or is
Yeah.
he just not playing anymore?
Wait, can I still hear you guys? Okay.
Landon?
Where's my dad?
Oh, I can customize it, dude. I can have cat ears.
I invited Landon again. I don't know if he's joining, but I invited him. Is he joining? Maybe. You can read on that. Landon, are you joining? Oh, okay, Landon's not joining.
Lame.
Get everybody. Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Wait, what about Landon?
He's not joining.
Why?
This stuff's too loud. So.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
ready?
My family just got home.
No, they didn't.
Wait, is that Landon?
Landon's not joining.
Just play one more.
Yo, ready up.
Everyone
Ready
ready?
up, bro.
I am ready.
Let's go.
Rocking gangstas. Ah.
Carter, why are you the bailiff? What does the bailiff do? I need the rule book. Oh, what the?
You
Yo,
can't look at the rule book now because you did that to him.
you just arrest me?
Yeah. You can't look at the folder anymore.
Wait, what? For the rest of the thing?
Until we unrest you.
Oh, Connor, take him off. Okay. Yo.
Okay, Lennon, what's going on? Yo, Connor, chill.
Beating parents to death.
What happens when you let your kids do whatever they want? Okay. That's what I got.
Good, your son.
Okay. This cell phone was in
Connor
order to
can't do it to me, but I
record
can do it to him.
and link plans in order to beat his parents on occasion. Also to call co-conspirators.
You're bullying him.
Hey,
You can't do it to me. That's funny.
That's all I got for right now. See what they do.
Uh-oh. Throw them back.
Do I have the mic?
No. Oh yeah.
Shoot. Okay. So
I recommend not doing
Austin was actually writing the grocery list for junk food, and then he left the pen out, and it dried out, and he heard a gunshot from across the cul-de-sac, and he saw Isaac Tyler outside with a Glock and a switch.
Okay, but the parents were not shot, they were beaten.
With the pistol. The shot was to get their attention and make them come outside, where he then beat them to death in the cul-de-sac
That doesn't make
streets.
sense.
Nope, literally does.
It really does not.
Are you eating?
Is that all you have?
This is all you have to fight me?
Nope. And then Austin went and jerked off with hand sanitizer.
This connects nothing.
To mourn the death, and
I'm stuck in that. Third person.
and it remains a mystery because of Isaac Tyler. And that's my conclusion. I don't think he's guilty.
Can we just send him to jail now?
Oh, shut up.
Okay. Bro, let's join a public lobby of like 2 people and let's all join that one so there's more people.
You just want to do that then?
Nope, I want your verdict. Alright, is Austin guilty?
Wait, hold on.
Is Austin guilty?
I'm making a masterpiece.
Oh,
Hey.
Yay!
You're lying. He was guilty as shit.
Wait, Reed. I think you're like the only
I was-
person. I think you're like the only person on Discord that I haven't muted. So hold on. Wait, join me.
Goodbye forever.
Wait, hold on.
No, I know.
Oh,
Wait, guys.
Y'all.
Wait, guys.
What?
No.
Hey, oh wait, I was gonna invite like 5 people, but I guess there's too many people in here.
I don't think
Oh.
Joe, you want to be
Yeah,
defensive?
bummer, bro.
Yeah,
Well, it's only 4 now.
Oh wait,
Damn.
1, 2, 3. Wait. Make it private, and I'll invite. I have 4 friends that need to join.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay, wait. Okay. Wait, okay. Reed, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, code is HRO
HRO
2GX.
2GX. Is it?
Oh, 2
Wait,
group
what,
of friends pretty much are joining this.
Yeah, we're also. a
Wait, what's his?
2 4 stacks. Yeah. Yeah, 2 groups of 4.
HRO
2.
2GX.
Yeah.
Is it for base saddies?
I think so. Just join.
I could open it up and they can try joining it, and then I'll just boot anybody that isn't the person.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry either then.
Okay, that's a good idea. Wait, who's like the person owner so I can tell them the name to look for?
Chicken.
Just
nug.
join Make You Mad. Look in the browser court.
No, Reed, scroll for a chicken nug. That's the name. There's not a lot of public one, there's not a lot of public ones. Just tell them to scroll for that.
I think you scroll through them all, though. You can't.
Sometimes you have to
Oh, I
refresh
found
it.
Chicken nug.
Yeah, you gotta like refresh them.
Yeah, yeah, he found it. Wait, tell everyone else to look for it.
Is that him?
Yeah, Panda. Yeah.
I think so.
What's up, gang?
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
Yeah.
He's guilty.
What's goody, my gang?
He is
Send him-
guilty.
send him away.
Wait, tell Connor. Wait, who else is joining, or is that it?
That's it.
Oh. Never mind, we just got
Oh,
one
that's
more.
everybody?
Wait, no. Wait,
Wait, Connor, are you joining? Connor, are you joining?
Is he done?
Connor's probably just joining.
Okay, this might be it.
Yeah. The rest are gooning.
Okay.
Good enough for me.
Could I be
Although
the-
ideally we want to witness.
Okay, yeah, you can be does anyone else want to be witness? Or
I was gonna be a jury because I haven't watched yet or I haven't played yet, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, generally for jury or for witness, there's a you play both of the witnesses for both sides, but depending on who called you up, you have to kind of be a benefit to the person that called you up.
I'll be in the jury. I'll just watch this first one, get a feel for it.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Let's get it,
Let's
boys.
do this shit.
Let's get it, boys. Boys.
Okay.
Defense, you gotta ready up, bro.
Oh yeah, defense.
Panda.
All right. So we're gonna give it a bit. Prosecutor's gonna tell us why we're here, and we'll get this ball rolling. How's everyone
I'm
doing
not very
this morning?
smart, guys, so I hope I can help.
Chill. Prosecutor's gonna have a fire ass claim. Hey, watch it, Ant. Don't be throwing stuff. Hey! Unhand me!
So, a little thing I like to do is I put it on the bailiff to come up with how this person ended up in custody. In other words, the police report. Since they're a neutral party, gives them something fun to do.
That's actually
Don't
not
make
even.
I like
easy for
That's not even a
prosecutor,
bad
though.
idea.
You gotta give me some room for the defense, some room to butt into that.
Well, I need to see what the prosecution got him for.
Prosecution's cooking something, bro.
Taking a minute. Yeah, this is gonna be
He
good.
is making an idea. Yo, can I get unhanded, please?
Wait, do I have
I'm
to
still arrested.
yeah.
I'm s-
You can't be stuck like that.
My bad.
It's a First Amendment violation right there.
Damn! Don't transmute him into a chicken.
Hey,
All right.
Now we can't even hear him talk.
Uh-oh, McGirth.
Yeah, this is gonna play nicely into my.
Oh, even the
capture
prosecutor put
report.
in where he was spotted. That's good.
Was his name McGirth?
All right, bailiff.
bro, I'm
would you like to
stuck,
read
bro.
the
Somebody.
Police report as to how Mr. Girth ended
Oh, wait.
up in
Are we gonna
custody.
do a? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I just want to make sure we're doing opening statements.
Let me
Oh, we're doing it. Make sure not.
Yo, I'm a chicken.
Side on this one. Give us something. Cooking.
He's cooking.
They pow funk.
What, Landon?
Okay.
What?
Why
According
not?
to this
Why
report,
you not playing anymore?
I didn't write this. I found this.
Because I didn't want to.
Bro.
It says he was
Are
found
you gonna
putting
leave?
a lighter to a spoon with his pants off in a McDonald's bathroom.
Yeah.
So
Bro, okay.
I don't know how they found him doing that, but that's where they found him.
Okay, did someone call the police?
Yeah. Well, he was originally putting the
okay.
lighter to the spoon. So
TF?
All right,
That means
yeah.
he was smoking
Okay.
crack.
All right, so he's not being accused of drug use. He's being accused
Something
of
or
gooning.
other.
So does that police report relate to that at all?
You just couldn't
I'm a
wait to
fan
get
for
home.
that, so you
Yes,
can
no
think
money.
Oh fuck.
What's his hand your
The guy was spotted.
You gotta be
was
joking.
spotted at the location, at the drive-through specifically, and it seems that someone near there called the police. We don't know who. And now Mr. Girth is sitting here accused of gooning to passing cars.
Oh, Mr. Gurr.
He's in your opening statement.
Thank you very much, Your
Say
Honor.
about fall.
Thank you very much for giving me the time to speak right now. Now, this person right here is being caught up for public indecency. Specifically, the fact that he was trying to goon and do all this chaotic behavior in a drive-through. Come on, man. Freaking children are driving by, like families are going by. There's children. You can't be doing that, man. All right. So, but anyways, there's what else can I say, Judge? We have witnesses. People are driving by.
Connor.
This man over here was stroking it in the bush while looking at various sites right there
Ow.
in the drive-thru, like a fucking madman. Forgive my language, Your Honor.
That's okay.
This man's sick. And it's in a personal spot here.
Good.
Yeah, she has.
And your opening defense, Mr. Panda.
Oh, hello.
What? Oh yeah.
I mean,
full.
honestly, like, what?
Wings.
Wait. Like, so what is?
On there.
Is that supposed to be a drive-through? A drive-through. Okay. Well, Mr. Girth here.
Has she been walked? Yes.
How do we actually know he was spotted? Doing to passing cars at a drive-through. I mean, at the witness, it says he was inside. Like, do we actually know if he was at the spotted, like at the hiding at a drive-through? How are you hiding at a drive-through too?
Well, the prosecutor said it was a bush.
Well, Bush, then. Oh, this spotted. Hold on.
But we will see the truth in the evidence. Prosecutor, your opening evidence.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. A moment of your time, please. So, let me lead you to the first clue tonight. While we were reviewing the situation with the officers, we had noticed that some of the drive-thrus orders that were going through were disappearing. Yeah, the car would pull up, and they say the order was already taken. And there's footage here. There's footage from the store's restaurant of this man running up, grabbing the food, pretending to be the family. He'd say something wacky. I don't know what he said. There's no audio recording. But he got the food. And so we have definitive proof that this man was there at the scene.
So he's still being accused of gooning, not theft, right?
It's public indecency, Your Honor.
Okay, I understand. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, well, there's been many comments about him, and I think that people are honestly out for him. Like, I don't think he was actually doing that because, I mean, as we heard from the sheriff, police dude, that he was
Police
just
report.
in the he was just in the Wendy's. Like, he was never outside. Like, and then people are just out for
Getting
him, saying outrageous things about him, and just want him to go down. And according to this other evidence, there was a lost shoe. And I believe that that was actually somebody trying to frame him, that there was a lost shoe. And I think that proves that someone is trying to frame him. Yeah.
Okay. So you're now claiming that the man that was witnessed on CCTV footage stealing other people's food was not, in fact, Mr. Girth.
Yes.
Okay, I understand. What do you have to say about that, prosecution?
Your Honor, without a shadow of a doubt, this man is feeding you a pack full of lies. This man was there at the scene of the crime. It's specifically this man, and we know this.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
looks
like
Breaking
that's
news.
entering the courtroom. Oh my goodness gracious.
The third leg.
What do we got to say about this?
Your Honor,
Okay.
Caught by police helicopter.
I want you to know something. While we were pulling up the records for this, for the defendant over here,
No, I'm
we
here.
had noticed that they made some weird, strange purchases. Something about
Who left?
hentai.
Landon?
Hey,
A
Why'd they
hentai.
leave?
I don't know exactly what that is,
Santa
but they were
Claus said
purchasing a whole bunch of it on the dark web.
oh
It looks
gosh.
like they were specifically
That's not good.
having a record for some type
Bro, it's
of
gotta be at
fetish.
least 85 degrees.
Now,
I turn my
who else do you know, Your
PC
Honor,
on
who's
gets
going
so
out
hot.
there trying to buy weird pornographic things off of the dark web? Who goes to the dark web? Only sick people go to the dark web. Now, this man, he is sick. This man over here, with public indecency, is going out here making disturbance in the public after having a record for being some kind of sex addict. He's a sicko. I think this man is a sex offender. There is clearly children there. You can't be doing these sexual acts in front of children. This is just not right. It's indecent.
This is trash.
If you could prove that it was in fact Mr. Girth, pictured not only on CCTV, but by helicopter footage. So, defense.
Hello.
Right now,
The defense
So,
gives up. Your Honor.
according to this evidence, he actually never purchased anything. That is a lie. According to this, he is still full of money. Like nothing from his bank account has drained, and
Look,
yeah.
you're saying
Um,
right here on this transaction history that it shows that the defendant actually never purchased any food at the Wendy's on that day?
Nope, nothing.
What do you have to say about that, prosecution?
Your Honor, this man is feeding you a pack full of lies. Let me show you another piece of evidence, just to prove my point. This man not only was stealing the food, but he had damaged the cup at the crime scene. The police were able to pull it up.
And
Right
put
here is
down
the chip
cup.
mug.
Oh no.
Oh,
Aha!
Mr. Girth, what'd you do?
Oh, it seems the news can link the phone to Mr. Girth.
Hey Joe,
Looking good for Mr. Girth
Hit
today.
go to the drawing and then hit shift.
Wait,
How
what?
would you like to address the Mr. Girth's now proven hentai purchase?
Cute. Hold on.
That's pretty good evidence of gooning if I've
That's
ever
pretty
heard.
good. That's pretty good. Not long
Is
ago.
hentai
Hold
illegal
on.
in this country? I'm sorry, I thought this was
Yeah.
America.
Hold on. Is that even
Silent
illegal?
jury.
Is that yeah? Is that even illegal? Good point. Good point. You're talking about all this hentai stuff, but like
Doesn't sound like that was
really
at
illegal.
Wendy's either.
What's so bad about that?
It was
if he even
found
was.
in the trash by Wendy's.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, but that's a common place to do a little meetup.
Not if
What kind of
for
meetup are you
indecent
doing?
exposure.
Yeah, but he was just trying to. I don't know.
I mean, you're arguing with prosecution, not with me.
I don't like you, Kazuna.
Well, you know what? You don't have to like me. I'm representing the state right now, and you know what?
Let's
I'm
snap.
speaking the truth. I wouldn't like me too if I was trying to sell myself a pack of lies.
Speaking of state workers, we do have some witnesses on.
Yeah,
the
can I call up a
docket
witness? Can I call up a witness?
today. Well, you did speak up first, so why not?
Guys, I'm getting fed some more news.
Oh no.
I think you gotta hit the other one.
This.
Spotlight.
Oh,
Breaking
my
this case
bad, my
open.
bad. There you
I
go.
was.
Wonder
All
why
right,
it didn't work the first
defense.
Okay, last bit of news, guys. This might be the dagger.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
On a burger too?
Oh yeah, inside and outside the establishment.
What a
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Holy, we still got a witness on the stand.
Dave's cheeseburger.
Defense, you
You
have
need
about
to-
3
you need a
seconds to
break,
start
remember
asking
that.
this man some questions.
The news tells a story.
Oh, my fault. My
The
fault. my
news
fault.
tells a story.
Where were you the night of all the accusations were happening?
I was delivering the mail to the Wendy's. Well, a package, some cups.
Some
Okay,
cups.
okay.
some
So,
some
What
napkins.
did you see that has made you a witness?
Well, when I got there, there was already a bit of a commotion. People were attacking the suspect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was attacking the suspect?
Some other individual. They were accusing him of a lot of stuff.
like what?
She had a really weird haircut. I think she was. Her name was Karen. So.
Okay.
We have a Karen on the witness list. Just seeing male, woman, and dog.
I mean, like she was just a.
What if the woman was the dog?
I'm not sure if the dog can really communicate to us. Just a thought.
Well, I've been assured by prosecution that the dog can speak, so.
Oh, okay.
The dog has a way.
I think the dog tried eating the burger and tasted something funny. That's just my take on the matter. He tried
Are you
the.
done asking questions?
Yeah, I'm done asking
He
questions.
tried the tainted burger.
Examination from prosecution. Go.
Your Honor, thank you very much. I appreciate you remembering me over here. Now, thank you for coming out here on this moment in time. Now, in this whole chaotic situation, is it true or is it not true that this guy over here is a little disturbing?
Bro, I looked up a Clash Royale TikTok.
I don't like how
it's
he
a
looks,
poor
but, like,
Clash Royale.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't say anything about his looks. I'm just
Sorry.
looking at his character.
I
I
looked
mean, we
up
got
I
this
don't know
guy
too much
here,
about
right?
it.
We got
Evo
this guy here, right?
Pekka.
He has a history for buying some
And the
pretty
second
shady
one was
things
Firecracker
that
with their
are
ass
a
out.
little sexual. He's gooning in the bushes
This
and
is America.
Wendy's.
We can buy whatever we want to buy here.
I guess he's weird. Yeah.
And so, how does it
Bro,
make you
Ari,
feel?
that's-
You
that.
feel-
That's not
you
real.
know, listen here. Like, how would you feel?
I'll show you
You're
it.
going to the drive-thru. This man comes out.
You want to see it?
He's
No.
making some moaning sounds, and it goes, oh, like right next to you, and you're just trying to get like a.
Bro, Chacha, what? What?
The juror has a point.
You seem to know way too much about this.
Mailman, do you have any recollection of this?
I paid very close attention to the case details, defendant. Something I'd hope you'd do too.
I guess that would be weird.
Judge Chicky Nug, I think there's a clear decision to make here.
Yes,
Your
I
Honor, I think
suppose, but we still do have one witness left on the witness stand with the
I
prosecution.
do have something to say to
Like-
this.
I don't think you can.
well,
I don't think you can.
You'll
I don't
get
think.
closing arguments.
I don't think you can beat photo evidence in the news though. There's too much.
Your Honor, I'd like to bring. Sorry about that. Your Honor, I'd like to bring my ultimate witness to the stand.
How do you stick your?
Right.
How are you sticking your finger in the air?
This, Your Honor,
That's so
let me
fun.
just, since I just got to give some clarification. This was a dog that was with the police. I was sniffing out the area, so they were able to kind of locate a few things.
What did the burger?
This dog has been trained to bark once for yes and bark twice for no.
God, you're gonna make this dude bark.
Or Ari, join us. This is so
Sorry,
funny.
Begin your questioning.
This is
Keith.
Zuna dude's
I'm
a
about to
sick
go watch
man.
Stranger Things.
Oh.
What is your? Oh no.
Well, I rest my
Defense
case. He
wins.
left. Wait,
Defense
I
wins.
have something to say. I have something to say, Mr. Chicken.
Wait, is prosecutor gone?
Well,
Yeah,
I
prosecutor,
have something to say. He's left. He's so scared of me.
I think prosecutor crashed.
You
Hold on,
he's
let me-
disconnected.
No. He's so scared of me that he had to leave. My
Yeah,
evidence
he
was
did.
so good that he decided to flee the scene.
Try to join back.
Honestly,
Here,
that,
you
I
can-
rest my
you can
case.
join back.
I
I've
rest
seen
my
it
case.
before. Hold on.
I rest my
You
case.
can come back. I think.
He flipped the scene.
God, I just asked the witness licks their own asshole, so I don't know how impartial they can be to this charge.
Well.
Well, he also
I think
licked the
I
stuff on the
agree with
burger.
jury. I agree with the jury. I think a person can enjoy a succulent Wendy's meal in the peace of his own hentai.
Yeah.
Oh.
No way.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What can I say?
Really?
All that.
I mean, what can I say, guys? What can I say,
I
guys?
mean, if the prosecutor ain't here, then I gotta fucking give it to defense.
I mean,
Does-
beautiful.
Does anyone else want to be journalists?
I'll be journalist.
You
Wait,
won-
is the
you won that process
I mean,
of
it's just
elimination
crazy
at
how
that point.
well I did.
is the Kanaza guy joining back? The
Kizuna,
Yeah,
yeah,
he-
he's running back.
All right.
Yeah, he's
He
doing
went by default. Well, he
Hey,
left. That's
it's-
not my
it's-
fault.
Yeah, that
It's
is
a little
default.
wild. Come on.
You
He
had
left the
no
scene.
win in that.
He
Panda
fled
was
the
Wait,
losing that. He was
Di-
going to
was
jail.
was any decision different because he left? Was the decision changed because he
So
left?
okay, so
Wait,
real talk.
yeah.
If it really came down to what the dog was gonna say, I'm gonna be dead ass. I was like, because the thing for me, I was gonna say it in the court case before I DC'd, is that you can't actually prove that it was his cum. That's the thing.
Oh, that's true.
You don't
But we
have
have
any
camera
idea.
evidence.
That. You can probably
So you
prove that.
wait. So there's camera evidence of him with his hand being indecent in the drive-thru.
Yeah, the camera evidence.
I
was
mean,
him
it's a fast
stealing
food place. What fast food place doesn't have cameras everywhere? Plus, we had not only
A dog.
witnesses spotting him, we also had
Dog
a
witness.
dog. Well, yeah, it's still a
He's
dog
gonna
has a
use-
good sniffer. We do use
He's gonna mute
dogs to
yourself on
sniff out
Discord.
crime.
Oh, that's fair.
Right, Kazuna,
Alright,
you're
what
too
am I
good
doing?
at
What am I
this,
doing?
bro. Like, chill out.
All right.
Prosecutor,
the
you're
prosecutor
muted.
has muted themselves. I hope they didn't do that.
This is the thing that he does. This is what he does.
Okay. Yeah,
He's in the zone.
He's scared.
As long as he didn't forget it. There was so much paper collecting in the previous court.
Oh yeah, for sure. One of these
That's
days,
such
I'll
good
just
aim.
write up a better evidence list.
What? Doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, yeah. You know, at the menu, you can also make a whole custom deck for the cards in this game.
Yeah, I might
Oh.
do that because like
Yeah.
the default ones are okay, but like
Bro, I got the worst ones.
they're a
It
little
said
PG.
broken case, like bankrupt note, like old bankrupt note. I did not know what to do with that.
Also, there's different
You won
packs
anyway.
in this game that we could use.
Yeah.
Man, I was just
Like,
better
there
than
is?
Kazuna, what can I say?
Yeah, there's like a royal court where it's like a king and like knights and shit. And there's another one that's like space court. Oh shit.
Okie doke. Pretty basic case. We got a stalker.
Wait.
And I have just the evidence.
Okay, so we got a stalking case.
Okay. Well,
Bailiff, read me the
He was
police
found
report.
and the ladder fell. Then, after police arrived on scene, there was a chase through that neighborhood, and then he was eventually apprehended.
Okay. Prosecution, your opening remarks.
So I'm gonna start off with two pieces of evidence. The first one is he had a disguise. Okay, he didn't want to be recognized. He what's it called? Was wearing the let's reread it. He had the glasses and the mustache. All right, I'll present the second piece of evidence now. Where is it? Boom. Up late with an energy drink on the ladder. Jumping for joy looking through that window.
Okay.
So
The suspect was apprehended because he matched the description of a man that fell off a ladder at another person's home, is what I've gathered from the police report. And the evidence you've entered shows that he was found with a disguise and a crushed energy drink can in his pocket.
yeah, he slurped that down to give him the momentum to climb up that ladder and just peek through as long as he needed.
Okay. What do you have to say about that?
Well, first off, Your Honor, my client was never seen on this ladder at the home. He was only seen after allegedly falling off and running away after police arrived. Now, wearing the disguise is par for the course of my client's job, as well as the energy drink, as he is a private detective.
Oh. Do you have
He is a
evidence to
PI.
support that claim?
See, he has this overused eraser.
Hmm.
As he jots in his notebook, which was found at the scene, uses this eraser a lot to hide possibly unnecessary information he finds about the client. He mainly looks for cheating spouses in such cases. There's also the search history, but it wasn't his search history. It was actually the person he was following for his job as a licensed private detective.
I see. All right, prosecution. How can you prove that this? Oh,
Wait, what was the key? Can you finish the question?
I was. Well, I mean, you already put the evidence down. You do what you want to do.
Okay, well, he was actually, while committing the act, listening through his CD headphones, the song that goes, "And I'm a creep."
Breaking news.
Oh wait, did I stop talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, you stopped talking.
This damn push to talk. Okay.
Man seen stalking a woman and man together in the shower. Oh, and he's hard.
That's
Okay, so where I left off, while he was hanging on this window, he was listening through his CD headphones the song that goes, "And I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo," on repeat, as he committed the heinous act. And this, when he fell, it did fall out, and that's how we were able to recover it, and that's how he was scratched. But we were able to pick up that he was listening to some hype music for the act.
So he got energied up. He's got his tunes. He's on the ladder, and he's looking. Due to the evidence from the journalist, he's looking at them in the shower. Now that determines that he's at the scene of the crime. What I have not seen yet is that this man is doing his job. But I also haven't established why he's there in the first place. So,
That is fair.
defense. Okay, well, how
First off,
can you prove
To
that
the-
he had
to
any
the evidence
business
of
being
an
there?
energy. Yes, to an evidence.
Yeah, we gotta prove why he's a PI.
Wow, he's a PI. He
No,
was.
he is a PI. We've established.
Oh, we've established he's a PI. Okay, so we gotta establish what his business of a PI he was there completely. I've picked up that he goes for women, but...
Can someone
I
explain
wouldn't-
that to me?
since the-
Does that pertain to the case or anything?
The lady involved, or the alleged victim involved, may be involved in his private detective case, and so you don't want to identify her necessarily, as we don't want to implicate that she is possibly cheating on her spouse or anything of the sort. So let's just say that he was there for good reason, and the energy drink. Who hasn't had a Monster, a Red Bull, anything to stay up late working? And the CD, I'm sorry, are we now Radiohead haters or something? Like, they're like a top 5 band of the 2000s. Come on now.
Oh, good
You know, you
point.
get bored at work, you gotta listen to some music. CD, it's a bit old school, but, you know, physical media is the way to go. As streaming, you don't own anything. And it's higher quality.
Y2K. Yeah, that's real.
It's true. It's true. Well, do you have any? That is a good point, actually.
So I only have 2 more pieces of evidence I can use, so I'm gonna hit him with the double whammy. He cut the cable, he cut all the power in the area, and then I'll hit my second piece of evidence. So the security camera was dysfunctional and he could cover his tracks. Now why would someone doing legal work wanna cut the power for an area and then sabotage security cameras in someone's residence? I think a PI can explore, I don't think they can damage property.
That is pretty duplicitous.
Was he found with scissors, a knife, anything to cut this? How do we know it was him? And even if it was him, let's allegedly say it was him. Maybe he was cutting security cameras in order to not be found by the spouse he was investigating. And
That's
maybe
still
he
damage
had
to property.
accidentally cut the power. But also, if he had cut the power, wouldn't you think this man had come to harm through electrocution or some such? He is not an electrician. He wouldn't know how to cut the power for an area, a whole neighborhood. At most, he might have made a mistake. I think it's more likely that he had no implement to cut wires. So how could it have been him? Maybe the power outage knocked out the security cameras.
Oh wait, you still have the mic. I'd like to. I'd like.
That's, give me a second. There we go. All right. Now you can both talk freely. So,
Should we
Well-
call a witness?
Wait.
it's up to y'all.
Let me get one more bite in.
Okay.
Well, so we're saying that he would have to commit at least one crime to go through with this plan. Also, why did he run away from the police once he got off of that ladder? I don't understand that part of the story.
That would make him at least guilty of fleeing a crime scene.
Is
Or
that why we're here, Your Honor? That was
it's-
not one of the charges
It's
committed
baked in.
before. But let's say this: the fall from a ladder, assuming he was looking through second story, third story, he would have been pretty high up there. Perhaps the fall had injured him enough to disorient him to run away from the police.
Wait, I got one more
Let
thing
me
though.
see. There was a bent nail. Oh, I can't put down a thing.
Oh yeah.
There was a bent nail in his pocket, which would suggest that he fell with enough force to bend the nail. So, as he was not wearing a helmet or any such head protection, the fall could have disoriented him, given him a concussion,
Oh gosh.
causing him to flee from the police in confusion. What is that?
It looks bad, but it's scissors. Alright.
So good.
Wait,
Hey,
ca-
scissors or camera?
Wait, can I get the floor?
Sure.
So I see that the final footage before getting cut out was him cutting the cameras. But hold on, if he ran away from the police, you said earlier we have no evidence of scissors or a knife or something to cut it. He ran away after falling, so he could have thrown it somewhere. He could have taken it home when he fled. He could have stuck it down a drain. It was never like a possibility. It was never a for sure chance of finding it once he fled the scene. So we technically don't know what was on his person at the time, except for his disguise, which he was seen wearing. That's my take on
He
the
also
matter.
ran $1 million, but we don't have evidence of this either. So how is that relevant to the court? It's not here. I don't see evidence. The scissors that he used to cut the wires.
Well, because he ran away.
So we could say he had guns too, or anything. We could put anything in his pockets.
See, good arguments on both sides. We still have. Let me give kind of my thoughts. You see, I have a problem on both sides. For one, we already have ample proof that the man was there. Man fell off a ladder. At this point, we can prove that he cut the cable for the cameras. However, without some evidence pointing to the fact that Mr. Stock in You was there on a job or not, I'll chalk this up to indecent exposure,
It would be
stalking.
voyeurism, I believe.
Voyeurism. There you go. Thank you, defense. Yes. At the moment, if I can't have some proof that what he did was related to his job, I'd have to find him guilty of.
I would like to call my first witness. Who is this? Coworker? Oh,
Yes, a coworker
This-
of Mr. Stocking.
Stalking Hughes coworker? Yes, of course. This is his secretary. The private investigative agency.
He knows.
Mr. Stalking You, okay.
Oh, I mean, of course. I mean, it's Stalking You agency. Like, it's perfect for a private dick. So Miss Tracy.
What?
Who do you? Is this man to my right your employer?
Yes.
And what does he employ you for?
He hires me to keep all the paperwork in check, see customers, and all that.
Okay. And do you know what Mr. Stalking You does for his job?
Yeah, he investigates people, in particular, those that may not be faithful.
I just want to say that he sounds really manly for looking like a girl. So I'd like to compete.
Sir, this is 2025.
No, just for
hold
like
on.
complete court honesty, I'd like him to talk like a girl.
It seems the coworker isn't aware. It seems that the coworker isn't aware that Mr. Stalking You commits crimes on the job.
I did not.
Hold on. Hold on. You'll get your turn.
And there are certain leniencies granted to PIs, just like to police officers in the line of duty. And what crime here did he really commit? Climbing up a ladder? Now,
Joe, I gotta be real with you, defense. You get to argue after you're done giving.
All right.
Are you arguing against your witness?
No, I wasn't. Witness. And no, I wasn't. You know, you said what he does for his job now. Have you ever gone with him on a job to follow a unfaithful spouse?
You know, early days, not recently. But...
Okay. And would you say that my client here commits crimes frequently in the course of his duties?
No. I mean, he has permission from at least one of the spouses, usually, so not really trespassing.
Whose
them,
house?
is it?
Do you know about this particular case that he was investigating on the night?
Not particular details, but the husband was thinking that someone was cheating. Well, his wife was cheating, obviously.
Let me ask you this: whose house was it? It was the husband and wife's, wasn't it?
Yes.
So, did the husband give permission to the defendant to climb up a ladder?
Yes. I suppose. I mean, to investigate the
Thank you.
area,
I have
which
no
is
more
his
questions.
house.
I have no
We'll
more
check the
questions.
paperwork, or does he undocument his crimes as well?
You'll get your turn. Ask the questions.
Oh well, I want to call my witness up.
Oh, you're giving up the right to cross-examine this witness?
Oh no, I've seen enough.
Oh, okay.
You got balls, son.
The witness is now on the stand.
Okay, you gotta talk like a grandma.
Okay.
Yes.
So, grandma doesn't have much time on her hands. She sits in a rocking chair, and she's a neighbor of the alleged victim's home. Grandma, did you see Mr. Stalking You with his supposed disguise on a ladder perched up on the second story? Can we get some order?
Yes, we have some breaking news.
How dare you?
It's got
Come on.
Come on. Sir, my
Who's the
client is
artist?
stacked. I rest my case.
This is. That's my
So, Grandma, did you see Mr. Stalking You perched up on that ladder?
Yeah.
And once the sirens, you could hear them. Can we take down the guilty poster in the back? Did you see him flee from police, from law enforcement?
Yep.
Mmm.
Fell off that ladder. Was like scrambling away.
That is rough. Anything else? No, I think that's good. I think we have enough to say that he was stalking the woman. Oh, and Grandma's falling asleep. And fleet police.
That happens.
Sorry? I thought you were done.
So, defense,
Like to be called.
it's your turn to cross-examine.
Ma'am, what time of night did this incident happen?
Kind of late. I don't remember. It was 9-ish, I think.
9? And what were you doing at the time?
Oh,
She was in a
I was
rocking
watching
chair.
my shows, and I saw something out of the window, and
So you were awake
Mhm.
and you saw something out of a window. What alerted you first? The thing you saw out the window or the police sirens and lights?
there was something out of the window that alerted me first. Well, I kind of walked over and
Okay.
saw the man and his
And
ladder.
what exactly did you see?
A man in a ladder. Yeah.
Okay, a man in the ladder. Could you definitively say it was this man to my right here? You need a closer
mean-
look. Your glasses are quite thick.
Damn it, say it was.
It was.
You know what you saw.
Order.
Well, now let me ask you. was told early on in this case that the defendant was wearing a disguise. Now he's no longer wearing this disguise, so how could you be sure that this is who you saw that night?
Fell off after he fell off the ladder.
Yes, the guys fell off after the ladder, and then I saw him, and then
Now,
he ran
this
away. And
So while this man is across the street with your bifocal vision, you were able to discern his features pre and post disguise while running from police. That I have no more questions, Your Honor.
It would seem that we are getting to the bottom of this. So,
I believe so.
I think it is time for closing arguments. We'll start with prosecution.
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess I gotta close this abomination of a human. So we are. Let's go back on the evidence. Hold on. That's gonna take me a second. We know that he was wearing his mask, which fell off after the ladder fell. He was hyped up on energy, on caffeine to make him flee the scene. He was listening to Creep, and there's breaking news evidence of the last footage of the camera before the electricity was cut. So I think it's safe to, and we have a witness, so I think it's safe to say that the Mr. Stalking You was perched upon his ladder, stalking the woman, and then he fell and fled police scenes after committing damage to property. Boom. That's what I got.
All right.
This is a long case.
Yeah.
As the main charge is stalking. Now, most of this trial has been about the man just on the ladder, but stalking implies a continuing, repeating offense of following a person. We've only been focusing on this one incident with no other incidents being brought up. So just on that
Wait.
alone, I believe this wouldn't be a stalking case.
Whoa.
But I'll go on anyway. Now, I think my biggest piece of defense for my client here is that this was the home of his client, the husband. Now, if he had permission to go up on the ladder, he also likely had permission to cut the cameras, as it is that man's home. So he had the homeowner's permission to do these actions. Now, if we're talking about the baked-in fleeing from police afterward, that is all explained through my client's concussion that happened after falling off the ladder. Anyone would be disoriented with flashing lights and loud sounds and people chasing after you after you've fallen off a 9-foot ladder, bending a nail.
Okay. Now, I would like.
Wait, I have multiple things to say about that.
You've already given your closing.
This was closing defense.
So, I have some questions. First, I would like to establish a few things. For one, prosecution. You've established many things. A witness. You've established probable cause. You've put what you would assume to be Mr. Stalking You at the scene of the crime. However, what I haven't heard is that we lose eyes on the perp, right? And then you find someone that assumes that it is Mr. Stalking You. Now, the defense has already established that yes, he was at the house. We already have journalism opposing that he was there and having an affair or having an intimate relationship with someone on the witness stand. So I'm inclined to dismiss the testimony of the coworker as we've seen that they've having a current affair. Therefore, their testimony cannot really be trusted on face value. However, and this is really where the meat is, we've already confirmed that the husband contracted Mr. Stalking You to stalk his own wife. So, when it comes to the terms of stalking specifically, I'm inclined to agree with defense, as it shows that his job is, for lack of a better way of calling it, to stalk people. So, unless I had some evidence of him doing something that wasn't related to his job, ergo, cutting surveillance cameras, or evidence that we did not get consent to cut those cameras, I'm inclined to side with the defense. You have anything to say that would make me, I don't know, doubt the claims of Mr. Stalking You as him doing his job?
Yeah, I think this is actually preposterous. I actually have a couple things to say. So, first of all, you say that this isn't like a repeated offense, but he literally did it multiple. We heard from his coworker that he's done it on several cases, but that's not my main point. Well, that's not my main point.
Two other people.
My main point is, does one man's green light to do something justify the unwilling stalking of another human being? Also, the cable cutting is for the entire neighborhood because it's a cable. It's not a power box to a home. It's an entire community's cable box. So I don't think there's any green light unless there's some sort of communication to, like, I don't even know, the HOA or the region to shut down the electricity for that area. So unless Mr. Stalking You had some sort of green light for the whole entire community to cut that cable line, I don't think that, what's it called? I don't think that the husband of the hirer of Mr. Stalking You can really allow someone to cut a community's cable box.
This is usually one of those situations where I would look in my law book and I would find the specific ruling that says what constitutes consent. However, under the charges faced just now, and retracting the specific testimony of the coworker, has the jury reach a verdict on the charges faced with Mr. Stalking You, that being evading police, stalking, and being a peeping Tom? Teasing him, that means you. Oh.
I have something to say. I have something to say before you make your decision.
Yes, police officer, man.
Gay judge says guilty.
That is a good point. I find Mr. Stalking You is accused, is convicted of specifically the charge of being a peeping Tom. However, I cannot find him guilty on stalking, as that is technically his job, and he was given prior consent by a homeowner. And I technically can't find him guilty of fleeing police, as, yes, the eyewitness did see him, however, he was found in the disguise, and this person was found with disguise also. There's not much evidence that can link the specific person from fleeing police. However, I do find you guilty of the charges of being peeping Tom, and need you to file Mr. Stalking You. I need you to file for sex restraint. You need to update this once every 6 months. And you're going to be taking sex offender classes and are facing 2 weeks in prison. Case closed.
Oh no!
Justice served.
Oh no, he's gonna lose his PI license
Gay
for
guilty
that.
said judge.
Definitely.
I got 10 minutes of speaking time.
Or is someone else
Guilty.
be judge now?
That's crazy.
Someone else can be judge. I've been judged twice now.
I will not be a good judge. I can't do that.
I shall be judged.
Honestly,
I need a.
I think one thing I regretted was not finding him guilty earlier, and y'all are talking about what the charges should be. I think I should have done that.
Wait, I want to be prosecutor
Yeah,
again because
it's-
I want to make a really specific charge.
Hey, go for it, man. No one else
Yeah,
is
go
stopping
ahead.
it.
Oh no.
Because last time I was really it was very vague. Stalking is very vague. We really got into the meat of it.
It's hard because you kind of like the baked in.
Oh wait,
there's
do y'all want to
like
change the
extra
map?
charges being put in.
You
Oh
can.
wait, yeah. Let's change the map.
Are we doing Royal Court or are we doing Cosmic Court? How y'all feeling?
Cosmic.
Sounds
Sounds
pretty
Is that the space one?
Court, the cosmic crime. It has to be something futuristic.
In space.
Yeah,
Stolen
Oh,
Bitcoin.
we're doing space crime.
So we're gonna try to stick to a space theme. Okay.
Space raid.
Kinda, yeah. So y'all can make.
That's
some
gonna be
bullshit.
fun.
We'll do some bullshit.
You can still just whatever
space
crime
law.
you had, rubber ducky, just make it in space at the end.
Okay, in space.
McDonald's.
Someone shot a man in space.
Here it is.
They space shot him.
Yeah. Let me just. Okay.
That was a good prosecution.
Kazuna, I expect A+
Yeah, it was
drawings.
a hard battle. To be fair, I did not have a lot of relevant defense things going on.
Dude, I can't lie to you. You're gonna go to jail. I am not good at this. You're going to jail. I'm sorry. You're going to
I
jail.
like how you're wearing a space suit now.
Oh, am I?
No, the attorney is.
They just,
Oh,
you know how they get rid of the people? Put them in space. Send them out of the airlock. Prepared for it.
you know, why'd I get turned into a chicken?
Sorry, I needed to test the wand. Just wanted to make sure.
What's the charge, sir?
Well,
We
give
are
him
waiting
time.
for
I
the
mean,
for the prosecution.
charge
takes
makes
a-
the whole case, so make
Yeah.
sure it's a
Oh
good
no,
one.
wait, he's
Let
the man
yes.
cook.
Oh no.
Yeah, you kind of
Oh
have to.
no. I get a feeling Goofy's about to commit all these crimes.
I just remembered that stupid video.
Wait, I could throw these fucking planes out the window. Hold on.
Wait, can we?
I can't.
Oh, yeah,
That would be
it's going.
amazing.
Yeah, you can. That's where you're going,
These
buddy.
windows are fake. They go.
Where
They
you're
go.
going.
They go right out into
It's
space.
Star Wars tech, so like some things can go out, but the
What?
vacuum doesn't get in. And it is.
Should we
Also,
be
is that a-
concerned
I'm sorry,
about
I
the
just noticed that
windows
there's a
or
dog.
lack of?
No, we're good.
Yeah, there's a little dog.
What the dog doing?
Oh, we got.
Sorry.
Hold on. Okay, so the witness list is a spouse and an amateur detective.
Oh wow.
Apparently, it's-
Wait, can I list the charges at the start? Because they like limited the words. I was gonna list them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let me read it real quick. Where's the case?
And I'll be writing down the charges.
Why would you do that?
Wait, where's the case? How do I see the case?
Tab.
Tab.
Oh, okay. Mr. Remington is accused. So, grand theft spaceship is what he's being charged of, and then destruction of Empire property. Those are the two charges I'm going for right now. He decided to steal the Millennium Falcon and then carpet bomb TIE fighters that were parked doing nothing. The stormtroopers were at the cantina.
Destruction of Empire property. Okay.
Yeah, let me write this down real quick so I remember. Grand theft spaceship.
Now I would like you to lock in at the start here. 'Cause I wouldn't like, because these are going to be the charges that we talk about. Anything else other than this may be relevant, circumstantial, but I'm not going to prosecute based
Oh.
on if, let's say, he stole a child's lollipop.
Oh yeah, and then like, okay, I'd like to add on like reckless endangerment and stuff like that. Like just like, because carpet bombing can lead to civilian damages as well. So just overall, like just terror, an act of terror.
I think reckless
Oh,
endangerment
is this like
is
a
good-
war crime court now?
This is
I think
basic.
reckless endangerment covers it all.
Okay.
So let's say this: the three charges are going to be grand theft spaceship, destruction of Empire property, and reckless endangerment. If you can convince beyond a reasonable doubt 2 of the 3 charges, I will find him guilty.
Okay.
Oh no.
And if the
He's so
defense
dead.
can find him basically without beyond a reasonable doubt that it didn't happen, then you will win. So let's begin with the prosecution. Do you have your first piece of evidence?
Yes. Well.
I don't know how much of your evidence is space related, but we can.
Yeah, it's actually harder than I
Well,
thought.
we have a space wife or space spouse and a space detective on the witness.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, we actually. This is a notebook, correct?
Okay.
So, this is actually his manifesto against the Empire.
Let's call it a space book.
Space book. So, that's actually his manifesto against the Empire, which proves to why he would want. Or, which just proves. It's basically. I hear my echo, that's why it's so hard to talk. He's basically admitting to why he would do this. I can't think with an echo. Yeah, he's essentially admitting to his hatred towards the government, which would be fuel for that act. We'll just start it with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Defense. Your rebuttal.
Okay. This electronic bracelet is a anklet, but it's for home arrest. He's not able to leave the house. Although he may have a manifesto, he's not able to act on it because he's not allowed to leave the house. He is stuck at his habitat. He cannot leave.
Okay. Rebuttal.
Okay, that doesn't make much sense because although he might have he can't leave. Does he die on leave? Does he get burnt alive when he
Yeah.
leaves?
Yep.
It kills him when he leaves.
Yep.
Shut up with that.
It is Space Force.
Yeah, it just it just kills him.
Just kills him.
Surprising.
Really.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
dies
Well,
immediately.
this might be pulled out of left field, but the electronic bracelet was strapped onto his ankle, but he is wearing shoes that are high. So, due to the fact that it was high, it had to wrap on the shoe. The lost shoe was him just throwing it out, and it incinerated the lost shoe.
He can't take it off.
What do you mean you can't take it off with the damn shoe?
Yeah, but the anklet,
He,
he can't take it
he
off.
found a way. He found a way.
That's true. Yep.
Hold on. Order in the court. I'd like to ask both of you. Let the prosecution speak. Then you can give. I will let you rebuttal the lost shoe afterwards. But let's not play the my sword beats your force field, my force field beats your flamethrower shit going on.
That's how it
here.
works.
I know, but
Space.
just wait at least for your turn to activate your force field. Now, prosecution, please finish this shoe rebuttal.
Yeah. So, the high shoes he's wearing in space. Oh.
Oh snap.
Oh, breaking news.
Okay, so hold on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're space shoes. They're anti-gravity shoes. They have to hold him down, so they're obviously like high as hell. They almost go up to his knee. So he had to take it off at some point. Whether this means cutting his entire leg off, or just simply yanking the shoe off. But the ankle device was removed before leaving his home. So that sort of tears up he had to stay home. Because he was definitely doing it. Especially with his little black notebook they found in his home.
Okay, let's... Defense. What do you have to say about this shoe?
Alright. Here's this.
Actually, hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
ask one question to prosecution. Did the shoe that they find, you said it was incinerated?
Yeah, but it was
They
still
found
like...
an ankle monitor on it.
It wasn't like to dust. It was just like burnt.
That's what the
A
ankle monitor
burnt
does.
shoe with the ankle monitor on it or not?
Well, yeah, it was on it because it had to stay. It had to stay on the item because, according to the defense, once it leaves the home, it automatically ignites whatever it's touching.
Right,
so
and my question would be, how did it get so far? Where was the shoe found?
oh, he just chucked it outside.
Of his home. Okay. Alright, depends.
You're smoking a pack full of lies. This is a fallacy.
Where's the where?
In-
Alright, so depends. Let me help you out a little bit. Where do you claim the shoe was? With the ankle monitor.
The ankle monitors is under the shoe. It has to stay on him. You don't keep shoes on forever. If
Under
he
the
did,
shoe.
if
I mean,
he had to keep the shoes on forever, how is that comfortable?
Well, he has to, so he doesn't
Right, but-
float off. They're anti-gravity
Shut up,
shoes.
It's house
let me
arrest.
ask you this: the ankle monitor, as long as he's in the home, can it be removed so he could take a shower? No, I guess it can't be removed, or else it would defeat the whole
Has to stay
purpose.
on at all times.
Right. So the fact is, when he got the ankle monitor put on, it would have to be without his shoes on, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
So he would have to put the shoe over the ankle monitor any time, because he wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
adjust it otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's
Uh,
no way to remove the ankle monitor with the shoe. The
It's
prosecutor's an
making
idiot.
sense to me. Did you have any specific piece of evidence that you wanted to?
Well, his mailbox was overfilled, and what person leaves the house and doesn't check their mailbox? Who does that? No one does that. It's just if you don't do that.
That's a good point. He is home at rest, so this would mean he would be bored enough to check his mail frequently, right?
When can't leave his house, you can't check his mail.
Go ahead and move to prosecution. Prosecution, do you have another piece of evidence?
No, wait. Well, yeah, but hold on. I have a couple issues with this.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, so we already understand he's a violent person. If he was braced with an ankle monitor, that would kill him.
We don't know that. We don't know
He's
what
just
his
troubled.
charges were
He's just
previously, and that's
He's just trouble.
unless you have something specific, or if this is a repeat offense, maybe that could factor into this. But we don't know why he has the ankle monitor.
Okay, I got you. So what do you want me to present evidence for? Just more against him now? Okay.
More against him, yes. In the grand theft spaceship, destruction of Empire property, or reckless engagement. So far, I believe what you have presented would be maybe an intent to do one or more of these things, and possibly, what do you call it?
Motive?
Tampering with his ankle monitor.
I still don't see the relevance of
doesn't
it.
mean
I still don't
conviction.
see the relevance of an ankle monitor here.
Well, the ankle monitor is the alibi in this case. The ankle monitor is saying, the defense is saying that since he had the ankle monitor on him, he couldn't leave the house and do these crimes. So it would be up to the prosecution here to circumvent this ankle monitor defense.
Just prove me, bitch.
Well, there's a blurry photo. This photo was of him cutting off his own foot before the event happened. Oh, okay.
Shut up.
Aching the shoe. There's a lot of local assholes in this community. A lot of local space assholes.
Is that Pickle Rick?
I think so.
What's going on, bro? This news, this.
Okay, back to the blurry photo. Now you said the blurry photo was him cutting off his leg.
Yeah, and see, the thing of why it was shaky is because he was just quivering from just cutting it off.
Are you saying he took the photo or someone
Why
else?
would he take the photo?
Well, because who else would be at the home?
Maybe
Okay,
his spouse.
okay. It was found on his phone after his arrest. They investigated his phone, found a photo of. I mean, wouldn't we? Why would we? I'm not. Let's just say yes. Okay, blurry photo is from his phone, from him sawing off his own leg. I'm assuming the correct leg with the ankle monitor and the shoe. Okay.
And a sketchbook of his plan.
Okay, and a sketchbook is his plan. Okay.
That's why it's so creepy. That's why it's so well. The notebook had his manifesto. The sketchbook just flat out just illustrated everything that was going to happen. That's why they're creepy.
Planning in advance.
Creepy.
Conspiracy.
Whoa. Well, okay. The sketchbook has portraits, and they're creepy because it sort of just starts off with a bloodied leg, because that's just the kickstart of his plan, and then obviously the explosions on innocent land where TIE fighters were parked, which caused collateral damage. But we're not going to go into that. But the whole point is that it shows the illustration of all these heinous acts in order. I think that's more evidence, and I still don't know what the relevancy of a foot brace is. That seems kind of, that seems like it's
the relevancy is he has the ankle monitor, so he can't go anywhere without somehow circumventing the ankle monitor. And I think you've shown at least enough evidence at this point that he has tampered with the ankle monitor in order to circumvent his house arrest. So let me give the defense some time to defend against both the blurry photo and the sketchbook.
May I call my witness to stand?
Yes. Okay, bring, what, would you like the amateur
Spouse,
detective or the
please.
spouse? Okay, the spouse. Here you go.
Okay.
Hello.
This looks like the detective to me, sir.
This is I am detective.
It was not. I hit the wrong button.
So,
Mr. Spouse,
who- yes.
was my defendant ever violent physically towards you?
Sometimes.
What did he do? What did he do?
Sometimes he'd spank me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, all I hear is persecution for pleasure. That's all I'm hearing. Did my defendant ever mention a distaste for the Empire? To you?
He can be very opinionated.
What else did he have opinions on?
He seems bipolar.
I almost don't want to know.
He had wanted to eat at Space Dairy Queen, what I wanted to eat at Space Wendy's, and he insisted we eat at Space Dairy Queen, and I was not a big fan of that.
So he's indecisive, is what you're saying.
He's very decisive about food and other things.
Well, you guys obviously have a very wonderful relationship, and I don't think
It's horrible.
I don't think that someone who's
Yes,
convicted of all these things.
my darling Robbie.
His name's Robbie. Didn't know that. Isn't his name? Oh yeah, Robinson. Didn't even know my guy's name. Okay. I don't think that. Do you believe that your husband would do these things? That he's convicted?
No, Robbie is a sweet man. A sweet
Aside
man
from-
that does
aside from when he
whatever I
spanks you.
say. And I
But
didn't
aside from
tell
when he
him to
spanks you?
steal a spaceship and bomb people. Absolutely not. I would never do something like that.
I rest.
Cross-examination.
I think we forget that the spouse is a witness. I think we forget that he's a witness. So what did you see exactly? Because I think the defense completely ignored the fact that
You was witnessing good credit.
the
We
spouse.
were there at Space Dairy Queen, and I was sitting there. I asked my husband to get
Wait.
whatever he felt like, because I didn't give a damn at this point. So, while he was out at the counter, I was sitting at the table, and lo and behold, we see the prize, the Millennium Falcon, park in a handicap spot. I talked to my husband about it, and we both agreed it was a bad thing. I didn't like it, and neither did he. I told him that someone should do something about it. And then we both sat down and ate our Dairy Queen. I, admittedly, was bored of his conversation, and I was admittedly a little distracted by the server at the counter. So I look at and stare. I pretend I'm on my phone, really to stare at the counter person. But by the time I look back, my husband, my darling husband, is gone. And I look at the parking lot, and it seems whoever was driving that Millennium Falcon must have also left.
So I see one major issue, and Judge, this is my biggest mic drop of this entire case. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Now how?
I don't.
Now,
I don't.
now how the hell were you guys at a Dairy Queen if you had an ankle monitor?
Thank you. Thank you.
Boom, mic drop. This makes zero sense.
Exactly. I would like to hear the
Sorry that
witness answer
my
this.
witness is a fucking idiot.
So you expected the witness to
Regardless,
lie
let's
to
hear the
you?
answer from the witness. How were you two at a Dairy Queen while your husband was wearing an ankle monitor?
If I'm being honest, if I'm being honest,
Wait, are
I
you
think my
talking
witness
about the
forgot
day
that he
that
had an
we
ankle monitor.
Are you talking about the day with the ankle monitor? Because he didn't have an ankle monitor when we were at the Dairy Queen.
But that was the same day it was stolen.
Story relevant.
But this is the same day the Millennium Falcon was stolen and used in an act of terror.
Wait, out of character. Was it already established in evidence that he was supposed to have one?
He has the ankle monitor.
Yes,
If the
yes,
story
yes.
has
Oh my
the
gosh.
has been so far, he has
Oh.
Yes, very much.
But apparently
so.
my witness forgot
Bailiff,
that.
come on
So
Apparently I forgot that, yeah.
Bailiff's
Let me
fucking
start the
idiot.
whole
He's a
thing.
fucking idiot.
No, don't start the whole thing over.
No, no, it's too
Say
late.
you
I
went
rest-
on a tangent about a different day before.
Oh, that was a different day. I must have mistaken the Millennium Falcon for a different plane.
What?
Spacecraft.
Has he? I Judge, I think our witness is suffering from.
How the fuck would I be a witness? Out of care, how the fuck would I be a witness to the crime?
Well, here's the thing. You are the spouse here. You would be living with your husband in the house who has an ankle
Why
monitor.
would
You
I
could be
report
an
the
out
crime?
another.
Wait, no, you're working with the
Let me
defense.
go ahead and.
Judge, I'm seeing too many fallacies. I simply rest my case.
Let me go ahead and dismiss this witness.
I simply rest my
Why would I
case.
report my own husband?
You didn't. You're with the defense.
And then you were trying to cheat on your
You need
husband.
the
Don't lie
But
about
then the
that.
prosecution said I'm the one that witnessed the crime.
But you're a witness
You
to.
said you were at the Dairy Queen with the Millennium Falcon there. And this was about the theft of the spaceship, which was the Millennium Falcon.
So you're a okay. So the witness
Let's strike this from the record. Let's strike this from the record. This witness never happened.
the witness. So the witness. Hold on. There's a little. The witness sees everything. It just you can have a. I think you're supposed to have a bias for whoever side you're on.
Well, yeah, no, but like I thought I was like a. Oh, I understand. When you said
could've just
witness,
said you
I
were
thought
going
like
down on
I
your husband at
witnessed the crime.
No, you did witness it, but you should probably lie in a
Witnesses
favor.
aren't always the person who sees the crime. It could be an expert in a field. It could be someone related.
That's where I got a little mixed up on.
It's alright.
he's a
It's
judge
alright.
of
If
Let's
we do it
character.
over again, completely different deal.
It seems you got mixed up on the part where where you saw Mr. Robington enter the Falcon and take off.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move on. Would either side like to call the other witness, the amateur detective?
I'm on the.
I don't think. Actually, we'll take him. We'll take him. We'll take the. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll take my detective.
Need him.
Okay,
Look at this is on your side.
Detective. Did you see? Where were you? Like, did you see it, or are you just gonna? Did you see it happen? Are you just investigating the case afterwards?
Happen. Yeah, I happened to be at a space Queen.
Is it the same one where the spouse was trying to check out the counter person? The same one?
Alright, there is no
Alright,
counter
alright,
person in this Dairy
I was
Queen,
at a
alright?
space Dairy Queen watching the Millennium Falcon as I was paid to do by the Empire. And lo and behold, I see none other than the famous Han Solo get out. I was about to run up on him and air him out, so to speak. But then, before I got the chance, it seems that someone else ran into the Millennium Falcon.
You were
I
knocked
saw it fly up and take off.
knocked to the ground by the intense speed it took off on and the blast from the exhaust.
Yes, exactly.
Are you finished the sentence?
Yeah.
And by the time I got up, Han Solo was gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other questions, prosecutor?
Nope. I think that's good enough. And did you see the explosions in the distance caused by the Falcon?
Vince, cross-examination.
Okay, did you see for sure who got in that ship after it when it blasted off?
It all happened so fast. I could tell it was a man. I could tell whoever it was very good at running, because he ran very, very fast. Like a
Well, you're very
blur.
good looking, so. Moving on.
Oh,
So you-
there is
so
one
you can't-
thing. The man or well-built woman that I saw run into that aircraft, or that spacecraft of the Millennium Falcon, was wearing a hat.
That helps. Thank you. I think I see someone else who's wearing a hat, and he's right across from.
You are wearing a hat.
Okay, any other questions, defense?
No, I can't think of anything.
Thank you,
That's
witness.
This guy.
Oops, wrong
This witness fucked me.
Alright. Let's go ahead and allow prosecution. Prosecution, do you have any other evidence you would like to present to court?
I don't have the floor, I don't think.
Hey, keep him as that fucking duck.
I don't have the floor.
It should be more like this.
Am I muted? I don't have the floor. I can't add evidence. Yeah, he was high as a kite.
Alright,
He was high as a kite.
go ahead.
He was high as a kite. That was the final push.
I cannot hear you. If you were
It
speaking.
appears that he is.
Oh, my bad. Okay. He was high as a kite, Your Honor. High as a kite. Stressed by the wife that he beats that we already know of.
Whoa.
And-
That was straight from the record. That never happened.
Oh, okay.
Idiot.
Still high as a kite.
And it was only spanking.
It also it was some sort of like it was like a push of adrenaline and like sort of like disembodiment from the fact that he was, I guess, missing a leg because we're striking the fact that he was ever at a Dairy Queen. So once the leg was severed, he just needed to become high as a kite. He was high as a kite. That basically just made him do it. He was high as a kite.
Okay. Let's give the defense a chance to rebuttal this.
Although he may have been a little hanked out. There's
Yeah.
no record of any severed
Okay.
foot being found, especially with the ankle monitor on.
Well, I
Bro,
believe
Bro,
that
he
the prosecution
took a
did
blurry
bring up the
photo.
lost Hold on.
Blurry
I'll
photo.
there was the lost shoe that was found slightly burned with the ankle monitor on it, as well as a blurry photo of the defendant in the process of chopping off the leg.
Shit, that's all
with
I
the
got,
ankle
buddy.
monitor. So I said that yes,
Allow
there
me a
is some
moment.
evidence supporting the claim that they took off their ankle monitor by dismembering their leg.
Let me think about this. Let me think about this. Oh wait. Okay. So, if my defendant had cut off his foot, the detective mentioned that whoever took off in the Millennium Falcon was incredibly fast. There is no way a man with 1 foot is speeding into the Millennium Falcon and taking off without anybody seeing him. Especially if he's high.
That's where you're wrong.
Excellent point, defense. That's excellent.
How? It's the Paralympics, my brother.
Your
This is-
rebuttal to this excellent defense.
Nope, this is simply wrong. Bro, we already established that he needs to keep the foot on at all times because they're anti-gravity. Because he has this, like, he has less or I don't know the scientific term, but since he was able to float more, basically one jump sent him. So basically he's needing a pogo stick and the lack of gravity just sent him through the air. Because he didn't have 50% of his anti-gravity was gone because of the missing foot. So 2 feet minus 1 foot means minus half the gravity that would have kept him strapped down. So basically he could have just pushed off of like a wall or something and just like soared like on it like a torpedo in water. Because of the lack of gravity holding him down.
I understand. Since we are all full up on evidence, let's go ahead and move to closing arguments, starting with you prosecution. What are your closing arguments?
Closing arguments? Let's see. Let me go back to that. Let me check that.
A
in
summary of
someone's
all
side.
the events that happened and why your case or the defendant is guilty.
Well, he had his.
Reasonable doubt.
Well, you can literally see everything drawn out in pictures on the sketchbook. You can see the plan written in words in the notebook. You can see a lost shoe of him escaping his home. You can see a blurry photo that's recovered on his phone of the chopped off foot. And we see the full ashtray which put him under the influence to commit all these acts. So it literally just serves it up on a paper or a silver platter of why he did this. And how. I rest my case, literally.
Defense, closing arguments.
Although there's proof that he had motivation and was in the headspace to do it, and there was plans, there is no strong record of him ever executing. Although he may have left, there's no way that a high person, someone cooked out of his brain, is able to jump off a building with 1 anti-gravity boot on into the spaceship. Even just supplying prosecution's argument, which counteracts what the detective said. The detective mentioned that it was a run, not a fly, not a levitate, it was a run. There was no way a high person on 1 foot is running or leaping into that spaceship to take off. The rest of
Is
the
that
case.
all? One last rebuttal, defense. Do you have anything to say to that?
Me? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, no one said he jumped off a building. They're on the ground, in the landing
He
area.
said he leaped off a building into the chest.
Said he could have pushed off of a wall. Not jumped off a building.
I understand. Let's go ahead and summarize what we've heard so far. Now, the charges have been grand theft spaceship, destruction of Empire property, and reckless endangerment. Now, we've only been talking about possibility of the defense stealing the spaceship. We never got to what property was destroyed, who specifically destroyed it. It's a big spaceship. There could have been other people in there manning the lasers, torpedoes, anything. So, as to the last two, I just could not say that there was conclusive evidence beyond a reasonable doubt that the defense or the defendant committed these crimes. As to the spaceship theft, I did hear the witness say run specifically. They ran to the ship, they ran past and pushed the witness down, the detective, as they ran into the ship. And we spent a lot of time talking about how the defense only has one leg. Now, the crime of conspiracy to commit spaceship theft, destruction of Empire property, and reckless endangerment is not on the table. Neither is tampering with their ankle monitor. So I'm gonna have to say not guilty. Wait, what's the button for not guilty? The fist? Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes.
gotta sting.
This guy's guilty as hell.
This guy's innocent
was
as
a-
shit.
Alright, that's gonna call it for me, dog. Y'all were a good one.
You guys should add me on Steam. Lennon?